And we're live once again. It's the Best Ball Barbecue, and it's day number 74, consecutive stream, consecutive draft. We are 1 day away from 3/4 of our goal, which is obviously 100 streams. Just hit 1,030 subscribers too. So thank you for that. And don't be afraid if you're a new time viewer, long time watcher, first time subscriber, toss that sub on the channel. 1,500 subs. We're doing a 24-hour live stream. Our Hot Ones stream will be officially this Friday at 7 p.m. Central. Emo Cowboy is going to be Sean Evans. I'm going to be the guest of honor on my own stream. So make sure you are in the stream for that. Can't miss. 10 wings, 10 different sauces, all from Hot Ones, and a 20-round draft. So it's going to be questions, drafting, and wings. Hot One style, except I'm doing a draft while answering questions while eating wings. So make sure you're in the stream for that. BBG should be in here any second. He told me to go live anyway. So we are live. We're going to do some trivia. We're going to do some drafting. But before we do any of those things, let's hit the intro.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
Look who's here. Look who's live on stream. We got the one, the only, Eric. Is it Latrell? Is it, you say your last name Latrell?
Yeah, Latrell.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's right. I don't know if I just
it's pronounced like LA.
Yeah.
LA.
Every time it's funny because I think of Latrell, I think of Marcus Latrell. Do you know who that is?
I've definitely that's the soldier. Is that the one?
The guy from Lone Survivor. Yeah.
People tell me about all the different Latrells.
I was literally just watching his Joe Rogan like breakout clips or whatever. Like in the movie's crazy, but like it sounds like the actual story is like more insane than the movie, which is
so. Here's a crazy one. If you guys want to look this up, and yes, that's a crazy story too. It really is. At the place I work, one of the people who works there as well told me to get there's a really awesome book about him that's apparently really incredible. But Eric Latrell is a music artist. He's a DJ, and his Spotify name is just my last name, Latrell.
Oh,
so if you put in just Eric Latrell, it'll definitely be him that comes up first.
Also, too, Bindles just said, "Just stab my hand with a knife and in the emergency room."
Oh, sorry,
dude, Bindles, dude.
Comments up. Whoa,
dude.
Damn, I just got back to talking about
Yeah, I hope you're okay, dude. Keep us updated. I hope you're fucking okay, man. I mean, he must be somewhat okay. Like if he lost a hand, he probably wouldn't be chatting on the stream, So he must be like semi-okay, right?
Yeah, I would assume so. Hey, you'll live, Bindles. You got this. You got this.
There we go.
Keep me in my prayers. Nice neck. Love the neck.
Yeah. All right, let's do some trivia here real quick. I don't even know what this is. The main guys. Yeah, I don't like the money ones, but we're going to do it anyway. Name every quarterback that entered the 2025 offseason as a free agent that was previously earning at least $2 million on their last contract. So pretty much every free agent quarterback, right? All right, let's go with the Darnold. Let's go with the Russell Wilson. Wait, what? Oh, because he didn't get
He's
paid.
Still in the Broncos one.
No, he made 1.5. I think is the problem.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Let's go Fields then. Okay. Jameis.
Yeah.
Just name the guys who signed. Can we? You got any guy like who'd you just sign?
Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones, good one. Like Daniel Jones. Okay. Dude, Daniel Jones wasn't on there.
Oh,
dude, what?
Weird.
Dude, are we idiots?
I was trying to reread the question for a second, just so I understand it completely. So every quarterback that entered 2025 offseason as a free agent that was previously earning at least $2 million.
What's a Tyrod? Let's just do it. I don't even care.
Just last year,
we lost. Whatever. Hate to see it. I don't really care. Zach Wilson, Trey Lance. Actually, I know what.
I'm so over this game. At least playing with me. No, I take
it's not with you. It's the money ones the money ones suck, dude. The money ones suck. I don't like those. Like, so I just saw Tyrod. I was like,
It's just hard to know, man, because we don't know like the Russell Wilson one. I was like, is he still getting paid by the Broncos? Like, I don't even remember because that deal was so bad. Like,
yeah. Sorry, I'm just checking my. Every time I get a substitute notification, I just check it to make sure that I don't miss out like on a high school gig.
yeah, so you could, yeah, it's like a first come first serve, right?
Yeah. So on my phone,
Did you know that's a lot of how like airline works?
like flight attendants?
Yeah, no, like pilots.
Oh,
Like pilots, like dude, being a pilot is a badass job, and sometimes they'll be like well, they'll just start calling pilots that they know are in the area, and it's like if you just you get offered like a certain amount of money, like okay, this airport's 4 hours away, you have to be here in the next 6 hours, but it's like $1,800 to do this 3-hour flight from San Francisco to Colorado. It's like whoa.
Yeah, I didn't think we'd be the 12th person in. Sorry, I didn't do a countdown. I know that's unlike me, but I just want to get in. So
I love it. No, not to worry.
If we get 40 likes, we'll do a second draft though, so you can get in that one. If we get 40 likes, so I know Canal. I'm sorry, that's on me, dude. That's on me. I just didn't feel like it. Also, too, yeah, I'm watching this. Emo said it. Houston Florida game. 8 minutes left. Florida's down 3. I'm not gonna lie, Emo Cowboy, I want Florida to win. Even though I make more money if Houston wins, I want Florida to win. Let's fucking and one, dude. Fucking Clayton Jr. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Yeah. Also, too, I have a contact down at the Masters, and
really,
yeah, and I said I need someone to bet on. Consult with whoever you need to, but I need a lock. She said, "Oh, geez, honestly, not the person to ask. I'll get my coworkers tomorrow and get you an answer. Who are you leaning towards?" That's why I asked you. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's why I asked you.
Put in like the gala or something crazy.
Yeah, maybe I should be asking you. You're the freaking you're the golf guy now.
Im's the dude.
All right, there we go.
What's his name? It's like Sung. I'm not gonna try to.
Yeah, I don't fucking know, dude.
I am his last name.
All right. Let's do this before we pick. I said it on the tweet. Let's rank our 10 least favorite chatters that are in the comments right now. You have the 101. Who are you going with?
Least favorite chatter has to be Emo Cowboy. The lack of humility, the arrogance is just astounding. All
right, sounds good. We'll do a snake draft. So I'll do the next 2 picks.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with
the fact that you'll say anyone that we don't actually know is alarming.
Well, it's obviously a fucking joke, dude. It's obviously a fucking joke.
Emo's the only one I can even get away with saying that.
I'm obviously kidding. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Hartman. Hartman.
We could have done a play on like the Spags thing from this morning. That
pretty sure. I'm gonna go Hartman as my first pick. Pretty sure he called me a loser virgin who lives alone. So I'm gonna go Hartman with my first pick, and then we're gonna follow that up with Aaron Sandy for that one profile picture. So we go those 2 back to back.
Damn it! I wanted to take Aaron Sandy. Aaron Sandy's.
I thought you were gonna take Aaron because you had. I mean,
he's my 102. I didn't actually think we'd play this game. This is insane.
I'm not actually. I was just wanted to do
whatever you want, but one of the receivers.
Let's go Puka. You want to go Puka?
Puka playing this slot without.
Can we
talk
try
to me about
Monra? Can we go?
Yeah, I love Monra. Yeah, I've been taking Monra.
Let's do a Monra, dude.
Just makes sense. It's Lions offense. It's Goff. Yeah. Like nothing's really changed except the offense coordinator. Of course.
There we go. I knew that Sandy profile picture was second pick lock. Troy's back here. Troy, I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. How you doing, dude? Troy O. Haven't seen you in a draft room in a while.
Yes, sir.
You like this little? You like this little number that I'm wearing today? The little cutoff hoodie.
Is that a high school?
College I went to. Wait.
Okay. Women's club soccer. Wow.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. I like that.
I actually played for the women's club soccer team. So,
how many ACL tears did you see?
Not too many. I obviously didn't play. It's one of some girls just gave it to me. So yes, I kind of like it. It's I'll wear it to the gym maybe once every 6 months just to feel like an absolute douche. I feel like a douche putting it on and wearing it on stream, but I don't really care anymore.
I mean, we didn't even know you were wearing it until you decided to show us all.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can see my shoulder.
But the cutoffs, I mean, you're going for a look here.
Yeah,
like I respect it. I will
Schneid.
say
This is my least favorite streamer, by the way. This is the Schneid. So
Schneid?
No, yeah, he's my 101 least favorite streamer, probably.
Okay. We're doing a second draft already.
Just kidding. I went into the stream earlier and just commented my least favorite streamer. So
That's fair. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, off the Schneid's the man. Tyler's also the man. Tyler, I listened to your entire podcast you did with Bindles today on the way home. Thought you did a great job. Honestly, I liked both you guys. Both you guys meshed really well together. I liked listening to it quite a bit. You're definitely a little bit more humble when you're talking by yourself over there. You're like, maybe I should be like a little bit more willing to draft this guy. But when I bring it up, no. I'm just kidding.
Sultry tones. I don't even know the fuck.
But no, I did really enjoy it.
What's up, Pat? How
I
you doing?
do a lot of fantasy content today. When I do long
HN or I like AJ. I'm not gonna lie.
Like a both. I'm starting to like London a lot. Like
London's gone.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just bringing it up.
Take her to the London. Every time I
double wide, dude, I'm wide receiver. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you are. Yeah. I think I don't have that much of Monra AJ anyway. I just kind of want to do it.
I know you like Bindles more. I know you like Bindles more.
Take it to the London.
That's fair. I think anyone would answer they like Bindles more.
7 minutes left.
I was going to say that, but I got to listen to a lot of good content. Had to listen to the Spags draft to start the morning. I mean, that was great.
Dude, I was like
that was incredible.
I had a couple like free periods, and I was like, I have to throw this on.
Yeah. What else? And then I got to listen to Matt Waldman and Jacob Gibbs talk. That was
I don't even know who either of those guys are.
Jacob Gibbs is super. So it was like the perfect right wing slappy versus left wing slappy.
Okay.
That was, and it's like in Jacob Gibbs, he definitely watches film, but Matt Waldman's been like a film grinder for like 20 plus years, making like rookie rankings and stuff coming out of college. Whereas Gibbs is all spreadsheet. He's like, well, I've crunched the last 7 years, and a player who has this trait, this 8 different categories only comes out to like 3 players all time, and they're all like shit players,
Gotcha.
So it's interesting to hear them debate about stuff. But I do have slightly more ball knowledge and maybe even some player takes from it. I was pretty convinced on some of the stuff.
Give us one.
Waldman talking about like he's not like super excited on Henderson. He's fine, but more of like a pass catcher. I heard Bindle say this today, which like his mega upside is like DeAndre Swift, who has slightly better vision. He did say like DeAndre Swift. I even got some verbiage for you. He can't get skinny, right? He can't get skinny up the gaps. He always bounces it. Whereas Henderson has a little bit of, he says he has footwork problems, so he's not very good at it, but he will at least try to hit the skinny.
Yeah. Is nobody going to tell me that? If nobody was going to tell me that I misspelled Underdog on YouTube? No one was going to tell me that.
I didn't even.
Underdog. Well,
don't go to Underdog.
I only saw it because I put your name in the title, so I just switched it around. But what the fuck? It's bound to happen eventually, As far as I haven't had more typos, to be honest.
Yeah.
Again, guys, 40 likes for a second draft. So if you want to hop in with a second draft with us on stream, make sure you drop a like on the live stream. You should go over to Best Ball Guy too and subscribe to him as well. Terry here?
I was gonna say, yeah, I like Terry for sure. I was gonna say I want Kyron though, and I actually kind of developed this take a little bit more today, just from Tyler reminding me how the report came out that they wanted to extend Kyron and stuff. It's like, dude, we need to be taking Kyron in the third.
Yeah,
he seems. I don't think they're taking a running back for Kyron's job.
Yeah.
I don't think they're doing it for Chase Brown either. I'll throw that out there again. Honestly, I think Chase Brown's a good pick as well.
Yeah. I know you love Chase Brown.
Who is someone who came out to Chase Brown in the it was one of the bell cow guys. One of Caleb Johnson's upside, or like I guess you would perceive it as upside, but one of his comps is like Chase Brown. Like Caleb Johnson is not
who gave that comp?
Maybe it wasn't Johnson.
Because if it was like they are nothing.
I'm misremembering, but it was like they have it's not the comp. It's not a comp. It was Jacob Gibbs, like the number. So if a player has had this many yards per carry, and they've also like only been 40% success rate, like all those, like he'll take like 5 things and just kind of plug them in over the last like 10 years.
Okay.
And I think that was Caleb, if I remember correctly. It was like the high upside was like Nick Chubb, something like that, and then the low end was just there was like 5 really low end players. It was like Chase Brown, Nick Chubb were the only 2 upside plays for Caleb, and there was like 5 just like dud running backs that we thought were going to be good.
Yeah, let's just do this once so we don't have to do it again. Do you have any takeaways that you want to talk about from the the splash play stream today?
Oh, the Spags one. That's
any big takeaways? I'm just you don't have to answer. You can
no Dog Pound's tweet, insanely funny, made me crack up.
Yeah, the 99
Jaden with McLaurin, please.
Yes, sir. The $99 one for $99. We'll go.
That was super funny, bro.
That was funny.
I've heard multiple people too. I'm going back to actual football talk, but I heard multiple people, and I'm sure a lot of people will be like, I told you to as well. But Taj Brooks just keeps getting brought up everywhere I go. Is like this dude that a lot of these guys like. Eric Froton liked him when Pat Kerrane had him on, and now I don't remember if it was Waldman or Gibbs. It was definitely Waldman, but he has like Taj Brooks, like his RB7 in the class, which might be what Tyler's referring to. I thought he said, I like Waldman, but he's a bit too deep in his film. He's always got a dog shit running back way too high in his ranks. I mean, that could be the Taj Brooks, but the fact that Froton brought him up as well was kind of interesting. I know you don't know who these people are.
Taj Boyd is awesome.
I don't know who Taj Boyd is.
He was the quarterback for Clemson. There's a hilarious clip of him. He was like the man at Clemson, like the QB. Like he was kind of like the first I think he was the quarterback for D-Hop at Clemson. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he was. Like D-Hop and maybe Watkins were there for a little bit. But he was the man at Clemson, like the first guy to kind of turn that program around, put them on the map a little bit. But he gave an interview on like Sports Center. Like it's just a live interview. He was like in his dorm, and like 2 girls just like come on the screen and they're like, oh, they're my homework buddies. Like, okay, I gotta see. I'll show you, dude. It's hilarious. Let me see. Taj Boyd. The first thing you look up, Taj Boyd study, dude. Look at this. This is hilarious. Here we go. Yeah, we're far enough away. Here we go.
Right now, getting ready for this test tomorrow. So
now, can we get a look at some of your study partners real quick? There we go. Let's see what's going on. See who's helping you study over there. There we go. All right. So now he's a smart man.
Oh. Which one of them taking the test?
What's 3 of them?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's legendary.
That's crazy.
Oh shit. He's wearing a Twins hat too. I don't know why he is, but fuck yeah. Twins suck though.
Dude, the surgeon's office I saw today was right behind Angel Stadium. It was literally the surgery center, the railroad that or the train tracks, the Amtrak that drops people off at the stadium who take the train, and then like the outfield.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah. That's crazy. I mean, the Angels ballpark looks like it'd be sick to go to.
It's awesome, dude. Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah. How many Angels? You go to a lot of Angels games? I mean, like one a year or something like that?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. 2 or 3. Like nice. I used to live closer. I went to like 10 one time.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
I like where we're at.
Dude, I'm fucking hard.
Yeah, this seems sick.
Yeah. Let's see here. Goblin goes. It's just CBD, dude. Oh, Troy is in here. Oh my God. I didn't even realize. Troy O is in here. That's why I came in the chat, because he saw my name. What's up, Troy?
Let's go.
I thought he just came in because he was, some people like we haven't seen BP in a while, dude.
No.
He was sending me voice memos the other day after I said how you doing. He just sent me like voice memos doing a Trump impersonation. I'm not taking Debo here. I don't know if you want him, but I won't do it.
No.
Kenneth Walker, Chuba, Jordan Addison, Waddle, the Tyreeks
just
every day.
Give me Waddle.
Dude, the Tyreek stuff every day. It's just like
what Tyreek do today?
Dude, another fucking. He's just like fucking with us, dude.
He's cryptic.
He's fucking with us.
He's becoming Aaron Rodgers in his old age.
Let me see this shit, dude. He posted. Apparently, the Eagles are linked to Tyreek, which actually wouldn't be good. This one was fun. This one was yesterday, dude.
Oh my God, Tyreek Hill to the Eagles.
Did you see this one? This one was actually kind of funny.
No, I haven't been on my. I've been driving all day. So.
Oh Lord.
That was yesterday. This was
Yeah.
today. This was today. But like he
He
also
did the
just
peace
does
sign
that.
again.
But
He
he
did
also
that
does.
before.
But he also does the peace sign, just like when he scores touchdowns. I don't
Yeah,
fucking-
no, he tweeted the peace sign last week too.
I think I'm convinced he's just fucking with us, dude. Like he's just like he's just trolling.
Another
everybody,
peace
I think.
sign tweeted Aaron Sandy reporting.
Yeah.
This is a troll, dude. Yeah, this feels more like a troll than anything.
Derek has too many women in Miami. He needs new area codes.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Good tax laws over there. He's probably enjoying that. So with all that being said, I don't know if I'm super into the Henderson profile, honestly.
I mean, you can tell by my Judkins exposure and my Henderson exposure that I'm definitely like. I just think like it took me a while to get there, but like
Sorry, it wasn't Caleb. It was Judkins. Judkins got the poor stat to stat. Dude, yeah. As far as college, as far as coming out of college, like comparables. Nick Chubb too, though. Nick Chubb as well.
Chase Brown didn't have
Nick
the
Chubb
freshman
as well.
season that fucking we on the clock. Judkins, Monty. We do have some Detroit, so Monty
was another kind of like Judkins comp too.
You want to go Monty here?
Sure.
Dude, I'm telling you, the Judkins comp for me is like some version of Marshawn Lynch. Like I'm not saying he's going to be Marshawn Lynch, but like some version, like the way he plays, I think he's a little faster.
That's what he said Genty is going to be like.
No, Genty's way faster than Marshawn Lynch. Like, and he's not as like, unless you're talking numbers for numbers comp. Like, I'm just talking like watching film, body type, the way they play comp. Like Genty's feels like I kind of like the Dalvin Cook comp. Dalvin Cook feels like
they said Dalvin Cook as well.
A faster Dalvin Cook, to be honest.
Yeah, he wasn't comparing him to, and I'm obviously you need to listen to it because he's saying more context than what I'm saying. When he said like Marshawn Lynch, he said it's like his ability to like finish runs with more energy than all the defenders or something. Mm-hmm. Like he says he's like, I mean, that's a real film bro comment. Like I can see the amount of energy that really like elite running backs have, like when the defenders don't at the end of the run. I'm like, that's I mean, take your word for it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All right.
Dude, threaten assault on Aaron with a fish. That's a fish slap.
Hey, certified ball knower, how's it going today, baby? Speaking of Hill, it would be very interesting if the NFL market could monitor current 40 times of marked players. What's Ty got in September? What are we talking about?
Tyreek.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. But like, yeah, I think like I want to know like what Genty's 40 time is. You know what I mean? Like I just want to know what he fucking run. I think he'd run like in the low 4.4s would be my guess.
What is check fastest ball carrier stats? Is that for Tyreek? Like in game or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The Ant-Man thing about him paying his child support up front was
That's
fake.
pretty cool. I need to go check
What? That was fake, dude? That was awesome. Are you sure that was fake? I don't know, dude. That would be lit, though. What's the score? Florida's down 3 with 3:20 left. Judkins doesn't have very good contact balance. I don't think that's true. I mean, there's a lot of
Judkins comps were not great.
What were the comps?
I already said that. That was from the analytics, though. That was from analytics based on what his college his college averages, his yards after contact, his whatever. Like I don't know.
Gotcha.
He picked like 5 random things and just looked for a bunch of players in that pool.
This is gonna drop Aaron Jones's ADP right here.
Yeah, which is cool. I'll definitely buy the Aaron Jones dip if we can.
Yeah. Okay. I actually like. I don't want to say it yet. I like
Hawkinson. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at us.
Absolutely.
Simpatico.
Absolutely.
There we go. Jesus, dude, this game's so good. I'm gonna be locked in on this thing for the next 2 minutes. Sorry, everybody, but I mean, this is a national championship game. Florida for 3, miss.
Rebound. I wish I could watch it.
Oh, dude, damn.
Do you think if it's that far away that we'll get the stream turned off?
Uh,
It's pretty far away. And it's in a small square.
I don't think we should. I don't think we should.
Come on, you can't even see what the TV's doing.
Dude, what are you talking about?
Such shit TV
Leave it off, dude.
placement.
I don't want to risk it. If it's your channel, I'd say yes.
I mean, it is a 65-inch TV.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Would never settle for a 55.
I think it's what I have.
It's because when you first got the TV, you went, "Yeah, hey, guess what? I got a 55-inch TV."
We were talking about that in the group chat today, where it's like, "Hey, guess what? I stream best ball drafts." What we do? Talking about girls, I stream best ball drafts. When it comes to plays.
Put on the dating profile, man.
I might, dude. Should I just put like a?
Well, you got to put your commentary voice on because you got to do a voice message.
Should I just do like, I think on Hinge you can do like those voice prompts. I'll just be like, and we're live, Best Ball Barbecue, day number 1.
Yeah, perfect. Oh my god, if they're okay with that, like you have a winner.
Yeah,
that's the only way you can date and stream at the same time. Honestly, you gotta bring
I'll
that.
be dating. I'll be dating
right
and streaming at the same time for sure, brother. You think I'm gonna leave this stream for some girl that I'm not even seriously dating, dude?
I agree. Oh, we are. Wow, he goes Mooney.
You want Hunter?
Yeah, I mean, I like Ayuk, not too, or like I don't mind Ayuk either. But yeah, is it Hunter?
I think it's Hunter.
That's fair. It's Travis Hunter.
That's fair. It is fair. You're right. Damn right, it's fair.
Yeah.
Bang. What did Emo Cowboy send us? Next gen stats. Yeah, I'm familiar with what next gen stats are.
Yeah, I never.
Oh, this guy's a 54% free throw shooter at the line for Houston right now. Clank. All right, Florida's down 1 with 2 left.
Dude, you guys got to get some signs at your rec league bat. Whatever happened to that? You guys get eliminated or something, or the rec league basketball?
Huh?
The rec. Weren't you coaching like rec?
Oh yeah, we got consolation championship. Yeah, consolation championship. Did I tell you how we won? I think I told that story on stream about how we won the game. It was crazy.
I don't think I was here.
Dude, okay, quick story.
Okay.
We were down like 10 with like 4 or 5 left. With like down 10 at that age level and that skill gap is like you're pretty much down. Like
they don't score very quickly.
Yeah, the final scores are like in like the 40s. So it's like, you know, it's like it down 10's pretty whatever. We come back. So I'll just skip to this. We're down 1 with like 20 seconds left, right? Our best player shoots a 3, misses. We get the offensive rebound, kick it right back out to him, shoots it, gets fouled on a 3-pointer, gets fouled on a 3-pointer. The kid who fouled him disagreed with the foul call, looks at the ref and say, "That's not a fucking foul, bitch."
No way.
To the ref. So he tees him up. In this league, a tee up is 2 points and the ball. So now we're up 1 and we shoot 3 free throws and then we get the ball. So after that, it was just the free throw game and we won. So what could have been like a 2 point.
That's hilarious.
Oh, no, we were down 3. No, we were down 3 with the ball. That's what it was. We were down 3. We get fouled. So now we're only down 1. He's shooting 3 free throws. He makes all 3. We're up 2. We get the ball. They foul us. Game's over.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Pretty crazy. Pretty fucking crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah. Down 10 is like, yeah, this is true, Ben. 100%. Yeah.
You know, I think we lock in Goff if we get the opportunity with with Amon-Ra Montgomery.
You want goof?
I kind of want to goof around a little bit. I mean, can we push him? Should we try to push him? I do like. I mean, we could go Jonnu.
Is JMO on this side? He's not. He's behind us.
Goes.
Well, to the JMO drafter. So I mean, that's
fair. Yeah. So I mean, now if you want to go Smith to set up double Miami,
we can go just like Sharp or like Scadaboo.
Scadaboo is pretty high on the podcast today.
Sharp or Scadaboo. Let's go with running back here.
All right.
We already got Hawkinson. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Sharp,
you choose.
I guess. Sharp.
Okay.
Sharp.
I don't have that much Sharp.
It's a fine.
Is it me? Doesn't Sharp? Is somebody like really in on Sharp? He just feels like a really high-priced handcuff. Like, am I wrong on that or no?
Yeah. No. Well, that's the thing.
Is he a 1B guy or I don't know?
We took him last year and because we didn't know with Grubb coming in, like maybe he likes Sharp like a little bit more than Walker. We did get kind of word towards the end of like into late August. It was like, no, it's pretty clearly Walker.
Yeah.
But maybe that was even earlier. But yeah, I don't know. He basically showed that, yeah, when he gets the ball, he's good, but he's not gonna like outright win the job over Kenneth Walker. He doesn't have the ability to.
Yeah.
Walker's good. Walker's just too good.
Oh my goodness.
But Walker's live to get hurt. That's for sure. Walker gets hurt. He gets hurt a lot. So
yeah.
Let's go. What happened?
I don't know. Someone must have scored here. Oh, definitely not. I might be behind Emo Cowboy or something, but Houston's up 1. Florida has the ball, foul. So I don't think he must be behind. Because Florida has free throws right now to take the lead. Maybe I'm behind, like really behind. He goes, "Oh fuck, come on." Yeah, I think he's behind me.
Oh shit.
I feel like Cowboys is going to take him here. Is this McMillan, dude?
Ooh, I wasn't really thinking that, but I don't mind it.
This is a what? A 50, like a 18 pick fall right here. Or no, sorry, that's not the right math. 16 pick fall.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, it's fun.
All right, cool. This receiver room is fucking lit.
Yeah, it is actually.
And like we're not like running backs are the only one, but if we get lucky, dude, like we're fine.
Dude, totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
I completely agree.
This is kind of I kind of like this. Yeah. Will this stream get 40 likes? I think it deserves to get 40 likes. Will it get 40 likes?
I think it does too.
Yeah. I think we should get 40 likes. We're at 28 right now, like I said. Second draft if we get 40 likes on the live stream. So go down there, tap that like button. Actually, don't tap it. Go smash it. Smash the ever-living shit out of that like button. Por favor.
Absolutely. Little Miss Bray. Sharps is doing the Alexander Madison thing back when Dalvin Cook was crushing. I could see that. Yeah. Alexander Madison used to be like a 9th round pick because the value of just getting the handcuff. But that's the whole thing is like, think about the handcuff market at this point. Like handcuffs used to be Tony Pollard and Alexander Madison when they were on the Cowboys and Vikings.
Tony Pollard wasn't just a pure handcuff. He was, I guess maybe like early Tony Pollard. Yes.
Well, like, maybe Madison wasn't either. I don't really remember.
Madison definitely was. Madison was a high handcuff, but like early Tony Pollard definitely was. But like,
yeah, well, I'm talking about early Tony Pollard. I'm talking like best ball 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Ancient history. But yeah, we used to take handcuffs up at this price, and then I don't know. Now you can take handcuff running backs and like pick 180. So I don't even know.
Was this a 2 girls 1 cup reference or what's going on here?
No idea.
Do you know what that is?
2 girls 1 cup? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, like that's like your like, dude. I remember the first time I saw that when I was in like 6th grade. I was scarred for life.
Which is crazy because when you were in 6th grade, you saw it like 5 years after it was made, then or 7 or something. Because I saw it when I was like 10, dude. That's when it came out. It was,
dude. Like
I saw
the internet was like wild. Like,
at a young age.
I had one buddy who would. I don't even know if I can say this online. I think I
don't
can.
say. Just don't say. You shouldn't even talk about that stuff. That was so bad for us. I don't know what we were doing.
Yeah, what I was gonna say was way worse. So.
Oh, dude, no, there was way worse than 2. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Let's just say there. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it actually. Okay.
Yeah,
what are they reviewing here? I don't even know. Okay. Tootin, Tank.
I'm getting back in on Trey Harris. I'm kind of lowering on Tootin.
I'd rather not go receiver here, to be honest.
I feel that, but then let's go tight end, or quarterback. We could go
McCarthy if we want to. Penix,
Tua with Waddle.
McCarthy, Waddle.
I think I'm a quarterback or a tight end.
Benson. I kind of just like Benson, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't mind.
Benson. I'm kind of high on. I need to watch some Benson highlights to feel something. You know what I mean?
You'll feel something, yeah.
Just to feel like when my 10% is a good click.
Go do it. Yeah, I mean Benson.
Yeah,
it's great.
The only
culture, no, definitely not.
Hey, what conference is NC State in, Eric?
Tyler, what continent is French Polynesia a part of?
Polynesia? That sounds like Oceania.
What?
Australia /
Continent?
Oceania? Well, that's what they call it.
Wait, sorry. What is the continent called? Oceania?
Australia.
Okay.
Oceania?
I haven't heard it called Oceania in a long time. I did kind of remember that though.
Shit, you try to check me. You fucking.
I've called it Australia since like 5th grade. I feel like, but that is, I guess, technically true.
Yeah. Oh my god! Hit the kill switch on the human race. We're done here.
Tyler's actually the dumbest motherfucker. Dude. He really is.
What about Loveland, dude?
Sure. I mean,
Sure.
or quarterback. I don't know.
It's 2 or Loveland. I feel like
Oceania.
Loveland.
Who the fuck says Oceania? If I told you to name 7 continents and you said Oceania instead of Australia,
I'm going Loveland here.
I feel like you're crazy. What an odd way to remember that.
Florida's up 1, and I think they have free throws coming. Yeah, the double bonus.
But anyways, it's not in that continent.
What continent is it in?
You see, I don't even really know, but
what the fuck? Yeah, like, what I asked you was a conference alignment question. You're asking me fucking. I'm not here geo.
No, if I had to guess, no, it's a guess. I'd guess it's Indonesia because it's
fucking kidding me.
Polynesia. That just sounds like Asia.
This is why PPR Tyler isn't killing it in Southeast Asia.
Yeah,
like BBG is. BBG's murdering it in Southeast Asia.
Yep, I know where they live, man.
Okay, one more free throw. There's 19 seconds left. Florida up 1 with the ball. 1 free throw coming here, and makes it. Houston might call timeout here. They do call timeout here. Last timeout for Houston.
No one would ever say Oceania.
Yeah. Well, dude, I said Oceania because like Australia is a continent. Obviously, it's the only country that's a continent. But I said Oceania because that like Oceania is also. I'm pretty sure.
Well, you are a history teacher, so
I'm not a history teacher, but because like Australia is because I think Oceania that includes like the.
That makes more sense to me. Yeah,
is the Philippines a part of Asia or like the Australia continent?
No, well, you get in. No, it makes sense. You get into like New Zealand and then like New Guinea and stuff like that. Yeah. Like that makes sense. Yeah.
I want to see like a map of the continents now because I just want to know. Yeah, I was right because.
Why did I learn it as Australia? Because I remember Oceania, but then I got like switched in my brain to Australia.
Can I pull this up? That's a little bit bigger here. Here we go. Yeah, like if you look at this right here, like the blue, like this is what I was talking about. Like these countries right here are like, it's a part of Oceania. That's why I said it. I don't know. I had some dude come in the shop today with his son. They always come in in like body scan because we have a body scanner at the shop.
If you literally just Google 7 continents, it says Australia. It's
I know you can. It's either or.
No, I know, but I like Oceania better because Australia shouldn't be a continent.
Oh, dude, fuck you. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
That's a good guess.
Oh man,
I want to go surf there. That's why. That's the only reason I even said it was because I was talking to my buddy about where you want to go surf there one day.
Anyways, guy came in with his son today, just talking about like I was like, oh, like what you all been up to? He's like, oh, we were just in New Zealand for a couple months, and then went straight from New Zealand to Jamaica. It's like, what the fuck? Just 2 vacations back to back. Go to New Zealand to Jamaica, and then he comes back. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I didn't even left the country. I don't have a passport. Okay, Houston got the ball down to. Okay, wait. This is a huge moment right here. Houston's got the ball down to 7 seconds left. They need to get a shot for 3. Oh, travel. Oh, no. Oh, no.
It doesn't always need to be a retort, Tyler. See, that's the point, is you can just say, good job, I was wrong.
Oh, my God.
Right.
Houston just fucking sold. Dude, that last play was crazy.
That's what you deserve, Emo. That's what you deserve.
Florida wins.
All right.
Wow. Now I get to pay. I'm not gonna lie. The guy who was gonna win it in the bracket was somebody I did not want to pay because he had Houston. So I'm actually glad that Houston lost. Okay. Cam.
Yeah, we're kind of out of quarterbacks.
Let's just go Cam Ward then.
Well, who do you want to backstack? Do you want to backstack Statna? Is Bryce there?
Gino, Richardson, Bryce is gone. Let's just do Cam Ward. I like
Yeah,
Cam
that's
Ward.
fine. We can go like Chig or something.
Yeah. Bang.
Is that what it is, Bobby? Like, are we the same age? I don't know. I feel like I got switched up on too with the Oceania Australia thing. That blew my mind actually just now. Because I'm not as stupid as Emo Catboy really makes me out to be. It's starting to get to me. It really is. Like,
Yeah.
sucks. You know, I graduated with like a 3.8 with like a science degree. So, but who cares? We got Cam Ward instead of stacking our quarterbacks. We took Colston Loveland instead, and I forgot. And then we took Trey Benson 15 picks ahead ADP instead of the other quarterback. So here we are. We had the shipper, and I lost all my brain cells, and we took the wrong picks. I don't think I do, Tyler. I really don't think I open every stream calling myself an idiot. I don't think that.
What is going on, guys? Welcome into the Best Ball Guy YouTube channel.
Look at the Best Ball Guy channel. I'm an idiot.
And just like I do every day on this channel,
Yeah.
I stream best ball drafts every single day. So make sure you tap that bell, notifies when we go live. Get in here, take my money. I'm an absolute fucking idiot.
Yeah.
That was pretty good, verbatim.
It was.
That was pretty good, you know, because
I've got you guys brainwashed at this point. I kind
of like Rico.
I like Rico. I like Ray Davis.
Let's go Reek. The other Reek.
Oh, Rico?
Yeah, Rico. You don't like Rico or Algier? What about Algier? All right, Ray Davis. I like Ray Davis.
Yeah, Ray Davis. Playing the dementia, yeah, we might have dementia. Who knows? Maybe that's why I've gotten so stupid since college. I don't know. Ball, come take my money. I'm trying to entice people to get in the draft with me.
Sorry, I got to pay this guy $410 for winning the bracket.
See what BVG is free EV. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I definitely do draft better teams when I'm not streaming because I get distracted as fuck by the chat.
I feel like we do a pretty good job at interacting with chat.
I agree. I think
I feel like the chat, I genuinely, like when we stream, I feel like we genuinely, like the chat is a part of the stream. Like it would be weird to stream without the chat. And that's go for any streamer, but like, you know, like the couple times I've done live video, like I've done recorded videos, you know, and it's like, dude, it's so fucking hard because it's like I can't use the chat as like a crutch to just like, you know, fill airtime. Like it's like that was one of the hardest parts about like, you know, like I'm sure you can relate to this. Like anyone who's ever streamed, it's like those first like couple weeks, couple streams when you're just talking into the fucking void. Like it's a little tough to just kind of get past that. But then, you know, people start to find the channel. You kind of get better as a, you know, just like a streamer. But like I remember like those first couple of weeks, you know, where it's like you're chatting to two people and, you know, like three people and like two of them are like your parents, you know, it's like, fuck.
Right. Yeah, no, that was weird. I remember talking so much just about the team I was drafting for so like much airtime.
Yeah. You're just reading off like you're so we got 1542 here for like you know, just like every single time you're up to pick, just to fill whatever. So
yeah.
We respect chat yet. I get so much shit, make it make sense. I feel like I don't want like we're kind of just on it like the Spags thing, just to bring it because I was just thinking about it. I was like, I feel like I don't get a lot of like on Twitter or like even on here, like I don't really feel like I get the same like toxic.
No one's ever one's ever been toxic.
Like straight up, like obviously, like
just Hardcastle. Hardcastle just would come into and just say he'd just be like, your teams are shit. Like he would just spam that, and I'm like, all right, I can't. Like, what? Come on.
Yeah, maybe Hardcastle.
I don't care. Like Aaron Sandy wants to chirp me and say like it's free EV being my rooms. Like that's completely fine.
And he's obviously fucking around. Like,
yeah, I mean he's got a picture of me with my giant gullet like on his profile picture, so like, he's having a good time. I can tell.
You should just change you should just change your profile picture to him and that small ass fish.
Emo's always like on attack mode, and I just like I can't.
Yeah. Emo
Sometimes
Cowboy.
I'm trying to just chill. Sometimes I'm trying to just chill.
Emo Cowboy is this. There's a KD tweet. This perfectly describes Emo Cowboy. I have it. It's so funny. Let me see if I can pull it up here real quick before we pick. It's like a KD tweet from like however long ago. Like that's Emo Cowboy in relation to like best ball. Yeah, here it is from March 22nd, 2021. There's no relax, champ. No relax when I'm on Twitter. I'm on 10 until the second I close the app. You relax. RJ Harvey.
I feel that.
RJ
Yeah,
Harvey.
sure. That sounds good.
All right.
I do.
Yeah, Moggs, dude. Fucking Moggs. What did he say, dude? I forgot what he came in and said. He just has some bullshit. He said he's like, you guys suck. Like I was watching him and now will never tune into this stream again. But like that stuff doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? Like I don't.
Yeah. Oh, I don't.
I don't like. I genuinely like when I posted like my running back rankings on Twitter. Like that was probably the most hate I've ever gotten. Or like the Harold Fannin thing. The tweet that went viral because I said to bet is under and it didn't catch for like 0.02 of a second. Or 0.2 of a second.
Yeah.
It was so off, but like that, I don't know. Maybe it's just because like I just don't care what someone says about me on Twitter, dude. Like I don't take Twitter seriously. You know what I mean? Like I don't give a dude. Someone could call me like a small loser virgin bitch, and dude, I'd be like, "Have a great day." Like, dude, I don't care.
Of course, that would really that stuff definitely does not bother me. That could be
dude. I'm not giving you guys an excuse to do it. I'm just saying.
No. If anything, it's just like, I guess you're getting my live reaction to reading something. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like it. Okay.
Sure.
Io Manor here, going to be a second round pick most likely, or we can just go third tight end. We're kind of good at tight end.
Yeah.
Io Manor.
Sure, that's fine. Yeah, just take some swings.
Sure. I mean, our receivers are fucking. I actually like the way this team kind of came about.
Yeah, I think we're probably just want like Chig, right?
Yeah, probably.
Chig and then some more running backs.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, too, we do need to acknowledge. I don't know if Unders that's in the chat, but Unders that stays just like he's got the best like memes for us, and it makes my day. He had one from yesterday that I sent. I can't fucking find it. Notifications.
Best ball spread.
Yeah, the best. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
Did I just send it to you, or did I send it?
I have it.
Where did I send it? Was it in this one? I think it might have been in this chat.
It's right here.
Oh yeah, pull it up. Share your screen.
I got to share it. Yeah. There it is.
Yeah, this dude. Wait.
Best ball scrut, Fargo, Minnesota.
Like that's
now we got to put. Now it's got to be Oceania, Australia.
Oceania draft or Oceania.
Yeah.
Oceania OTC Oceania.
Yeah, right. Like Australia is like the city or something.
Yeah. All right. God, I don't know. Something about pre-workout, man, just gets me going. Like I was like gonna fall asleep the last hour because I went from teaching to NutriShop. After I was done at the school, I went to NutriShop, worked there till 7, and like the last like 30 minutes, I was like head down, just like about to fall asleep, and I was like, dude, I don't know how I'm gonna work out, and then I have to stream tonight. I'm like, fuck, take that pandemic pre-workout, game changer.
It's just discipline, man. Motivation will never get you there. It's just discipline.
Exactly. So did a nice little back. Sat in the sauna. Was, the sauna conversations are very hit or miss. Today was good. Good group of guys in there. We were just talking about, some guy was like in the Navy, said he was like stationed in Taiwan. He's just talking about the crazy shit that happened in Taiwan.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Japan.
Sometimes I just leave my earbuds in. I'll just listen to a podcast.
I have my earbuds in, but they were talking. I was like, I'll take them. I'll maybe get engaged.
That's the move. Go in with the intention for a podcast, but if someone's actually talking about something,
Does anybody else in this chat listen to Life Advice by Ryan Russillo and crew? It's like the best segment you could ever watch. So I just want to say, if you're looking for like a nice like sauna segment, Life Advice is perfect. So that's just my 2 cents, but yes, I'll count down, Canal. Don't worry. I'll count down. Yeah.
Count it down. We'll count down from 20.
We'll count down from we'll do it with 60 seconds actually. We're gonna do 60 seconds.
All right. We need wide receiver 8.
Yeah,
We need-
running
I
back
mean-
here too.
I mean, hey, I
Fannin.
like. Yeah, Fannin. Well, no, I think we want to stack with Ward, or we just over it. I kind of want Chig.
I just don't really give a fuck about Chig.
That's fair,
I really
guess.
don't.
He like goes there. You just say that one of them goes there, anyways. Yeah. Do you want to go Fannin, man? Yeah, it's fun.
Fannin or Jawan? You choose.
Oh man, probably Jawan. Just because we already have Loveland, I don't typically like to take 2 rookie
you're
tight
right.
ends.
You're right.
It's like, what are the odds that 2 rookie tight ends like go off? You know, that seems pretty low.
Yeah. Gators, go Gators.
Yeah, okay, David Russell. Let's address this.
Oh,
yeah, I need to
pull
pull
it
it
up.
up. Yeah, pull it up.
Yeah. Okay, you address it.
Okay. To be clear, although I don't have more mental space, my best ball love than my best ball love than has been covered. Spags claimed that the man threatened to come to his home and kill his family. Is that accurate? I don't think it was anything of killing his family. I think it was slapping him in the face was the term.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was, I want to come slap you.
Either way, I don't know.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't plan on picking sides on that one. I'll be the
no, definitely not.
Yeah.
No, I mean, whatever. I'll respect Spag's decision to just like, I mean, I wouldn't do it like that personally. I wouldn't do it like that. But if he wants to like do it like that, that's fine.
Yeah. Crazy move, but you know, like when I saw it, I was like, what?
Stunned his opponent.
Stunned his opponent. Yeah.
Yeah. I like Slayton. It's like in the division with Daniels, and he's got spike weeks. That's what I got for you. We already got some rookies.
You want Dart? Any QBs here? Dart Shadur?
Just push Dart. Take Slayton.
Slate. Slat.
We already have with Jaden and Cam Ward. It's already
Gamble's in the chat. Let's go.
What up?
Aren't we here to distress and hopefully win a shit ton of money? Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm here for. I'm getting put on blast, but I'm the stupid one. I didn't know Ocean. I forgot that Ocean was a continent.
Eric, you've seen the movie Miracle, right?
No, Tyler, I probably haven't, man. I didn't watch movies growing up that much. I really didn't, guys. Like, I don't know.
It's a hockey movie. I don't blame you, but
I watched the Mighty Ducks.
Okay, that's good. That's filmed in Minnesota. There
Miracle is that with the walk on or something? Is there a
it's with the 1980 U.S. Hockey Olympic team so it was when they had U.S. was still sending amateur players there, so it was only college hockey players, and Russia's players were like 30 whatever, like they were professionals, like but they were under the creative manager.
Not since I was a very like 8 years old, maybe. That's an old movie.
What you just said kind of reminded me. There's a scene in there where it's like a bar scene, and he's like, the guy's like, "I'm serious, Coxie. Why'd you want to play college hockey?" And I just kind of like want to do like we could just do a skit where it's like, "I'm serious, BBG. Why'd you want to play best ball?" It's like, isn't it obvious to win a shitload of money? No, I'm serious, Eric. Why'd you want to play? Why'd you want to play NFL best ball? Because I want to win $1.5 million, just like everybody else. Yeah,
I'm down. Yeah.
Well, I wanted to take down the puppy, but super flex, but this fucker emo cowboy over here snipes me on Baker Mayfield. I get tossed out of the room. He steals the ring right off my finger.
I think we're trying to do $100 draft on Thursday.
Are we?
So make sure you guys tune into that Typhel Tower.
Yeah, guys. Hey, stream schedule coming up. Typhel Tower on Thursday on this channel, and then on Friday, Hot One stream. Hot wings, hot ones, 10 wings, 10 sauces, 20 rounds of drafting. And Emo Cowboy will be our glorious host, Sean Evans. Will be asking me questions while we are drafting and while I am consuming the hottest wings on planet Earth. So that's a can't miss stream. I'm working on a thumbnail right now. It didn't go too well the first time I tried to make it. I got mad and slammed my laptop shut. But we're gonna figure it out. We'll get a thumbnail up. Hopefully it looks okay. But yeah, so Thursday, and then so Thursday Typal Tower, Friday Hot One stream. Saturday, I think we're gonna watch the BDG Combine live.
Yeah.
I really want to watch that live. I'm not gonna lie. We are at 40 likes. We will be doing a second draft. Are you
Let's
sticking around for a
go.
second draft?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm not streaming tonight.
No.
Too tired.
No, that's fair.
Drove 7 hours. I'm waiting for the surgeon or the scheduler to call me.
Gotcha.
But I did. The lady at the front desk mentioned that they might be able to just get me in on Friday because I am definitely not jealous, and it was definitely not anything vivid. I'll tell you that much. But
yes, sir, Wabi. Yes, sir.
yeah. No, I won't be there. Don't worry. I'll be probably getting sliced open. So probably no.
Oh, is the surgery gonna be like soon?
Be like this Friday.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
You like
Yeah.
Shipley here? Same division.
Yeah, same. Yeah, let's go take a rookie.
Really?
I don't mind. Would you do the Taj Brooks? I'm hearing 3 different people mention him these days.
All
So
right, Taj Brooks it is.
let's go Brooks.
Fuck
What's
it.
up with Brooks? I've never looked up his stats. Let's check.
Texas Tech, good producer. I watched him. Big guy. Thought he didn't use his power as well. As
Big
he should.
guy. I watched him.
Big
Got
guy.
a
I
shitload
watched
of
him play.
carries. Wow.
Played in the Big 12. It's not so big anymore. Texas Tech. They are just.
Dude, the carry count is insane, bro.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
This was the whole offense for this team.
Texas Tech.
Dude, I'm kind of into this. 25 for 122 and 1 against ISU. Who's ISU? Is that Idaho?
ISU. Iowa State.
Is that Iowa?
Iowa State.
Okay. I didn't know Iowa State had a red eye for it. I thought they were like black and yellow or something.
That's Iowa.
What'd you say?
Iowa State.
Oh,
Two different schools.
those are 2 different schools. Oh my God. And they're both nationally ranked. Are you serious? Both the Iowa teams are good. What is going on here?
Iowa State was in the fucking Big 12 championship game. Scatterboo destroyed them.
I don't know.
I don't like them. Okay.
I have no idea.
This is
I do know
Milrow
that
here.
TCU played in the championship.
This is Milrow
the
here.
year that Quentin Johnston came out.
This is Milrow here.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Or is it Kirk or DJ?
Dude, we don't even need another quarterback, but
Want to go running back?
maybe running back.
Maybe Shipley.
Yeah,
Shipley's still there.
maybe go Shipley.
Let's go Shipley. It's pretty clutch. If you put some work in, you could be Gillis good. You talking about me or are you talking about Emo or Eric?
No, definitely you.
You think so?
Taj Brooks at 11. It's 11.
I had a really good one last year. I remember it's like a Marvin Harrison bit. It's like Marvin Harrison. It's like Trump at the draft. It's like Marvin Harrison, really good wide receiver, one of the best I've ever seen. Drafted to Arizona. I don't know about Arizona. We have illegals streaming up the border. No one's stopping them.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's go big board in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. There you go.
Cam, I don't know. I did not know there were 2 top 10 schools in Iowa.
He didn't even know that Iowa State existed. Cut him a break.
No,
all right?
Iowa State's where all the good tight ends come out of.
That's Iowa, dummy.
Is that Iowa?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Kittle, Laporta,
God damn it.
Ant.
This shit's
Hawkinson.
confusing. You got to admit, if you don't know this stuff, like, how are you supposed to know this stuff without watching college football?
I don't watch that much college football. I swear to God, I don't.
I just don't. I don't know.
Who do we got in here? I'll save you. Wayne, Troy, Game God.
Maybe, I think I will. I think I'm not going to stream until
Ozzy,
BBM next year.
Wabi.
Honestly. I'm just going to stay out. The
Aaron.
college ball knowledge is too much for me. I can't deal with the pride.
It's like I just think you need to be on Twitter more. Follow a couple, college football Twitter accounts. Just follow. Just here
I
and
don't
there.
know. I'm just like, I'll see the clips and I won't. It's not like I'm going to remember the school. I'll remember the player.
I just
I don't know. I'm kind of like remembering the player and the color of their jersey and trying to guess what school it is off of that.
Yeah. Ask BBG or Kurt. He's not gonna know that.
I don't know. I do.
Yeah.
I know
It's an Iowa
some
school.
players.
It's an Iowa school.
In Iowa school.
Purple. Fun fact: David Johnson went to the same school here.
I'm just, I guess I'm full left wing, man. I guess that's really what it is. All I want to look at is these numbers from Taj Brooks, and then I just look to see if he played against a school that's ranked or not, and did he do good? That's all I really look at. Like, and then
How much of your, and I don't mean for this question to come off as like, me trying to like,
it's fine,
be condescending.
It will, but it's fine.
How many of your takes just come from other people? And I spew fucking McShay every chance I get. So I'm not saying that, I'm just genuinely curious, like, because I look for some like receiver takes, like I look toward other people. Like,
are you talking about it's just for rookies, right?
Just for best ball in general. Like, how much of your takes are you just like, oh, that person said it, like I'm just gonna roll with it?
No. I mean, to some degree, everyone said everything at some point, like, right? It's not like,
but I'm just saying, like, I think a perfect example is like Jalen Warren last year was like Karain loved him. That whole kind of like, clique kind of really just loved Jalen Warren. Did you love Jalen Warren because they like Jalen Warren, or did you just like Jalen Warren?
I mean, what am I supposed to do here? Like, am I supposed to like hear what they say and then go watch tape myself and like confirm if I like
again
them?
I'm not trying to accuse you of anything. I'm just,
I think instead of that, it's more like,
this is a good one. Bowers, like you just fucking love Bowers, dude. Like that's a you take. I don't think like you're spewing somebody else's Bowers take. I'm just trying to get a sense of like your take, like your take.
With a rookie, I just look up, where, like, did they play against ranked schools? And I just look at the yardage, like, and then I just remember things that people have said, like, okay, I heard if you score a lot of touchdowns,
Nico,
like in college as a run, I don't care. I'm going to finish talking. And then, like, okay, that's a telltale sign. That's like a good dominator rating, right? That like to have your school's like production there. I don't know. Like, I never claimed to like know anything, you know what I mean? So
I was just trying to ask what you're like.
Football. I do watch football. I watch football.
I'm not. This went down a road that I didn't want it to go down because it was not my intention of the question at all. I think what I was trying to say was just like, what's
I don't
your
watch college football?
Like, what's your take process? So I think that's kind of where I was going with it because, like,
I mean, dude, I don't know. We've all been playing fantasy for so long, so it's definitely like just. I don't know. You're playing fantasy, and then you apply it to a best ball type of game where all the money is won week 17. There's a lot of luck to even get to that point. So,
dude, shut up! Shut the fuck up!
What?
Fucking Shania says I'm trying to bully you. I'm not trying to bully you.
Trying to out BBG, fucking bully. I'm not, dude. You're not outing me. I don't know what, like, I don't get it.
I don't know where we're going with this whole thing. Let's just
like, I don't, no one has an original take. Like, I don't, like, that's a, like, I could have sat here and said, oh yeah, I do. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, I don't know. Like,
I don't know. No one out there was touting Noah Fant as much as I was last year.
I don't know. I like Noah. I like Noah.
What's my
I had like more Noah Fant than you last year.
What's it kind of takes are just an aggregate of everything.
You can see who I like based on where I put my actual money, and it's not all leg up players or anything like that. It's not all whatever. Like I said, I mean, I got reminded today. By Emo Cowboy that Kyron did get offered that extension. I was like, Kyron's like a good third round pick because I hate third round picks.
I was just trying to say like how much of your takes come from content because with like me personally, like I fucking spew McShay on this thing every chance I get. Like I'm just like,
I also see when you draft your team, like you literally snap clicked RJ Harvey last time. You didn't even check who's on our team. What if we had 4 running backs at running or 4 rookie running backs? Like you just like that's how you operate. And so when I try to do it, I try to focus on like building the team a little bit more. It's like a little bit different style.
That's why we're a good team. We're a good team because you're like the. Yeah, I think
agree.
you're better at
I'm
like
not
game
sitting
theory
here
than I am.
grinding film and then like trying to say who. Like I actually, well, I went live January 26th this year, and
January
I
6th?
looked up. I had to get a reference because I didn't know a single name coming out. So
Yeah.
I Google who are the top 5 running backs this year. I literally found 5 names. Jordan James happened to be one of them. Like because it was like January, someone just put him in there. And I started watching some rookie highlights, and I was like, okay, I like Henderson looks faster than Judkins. And then from there, like I do a little bit like that, but
yeah. This is a kind of a hot take. Does Crane actually have good takes? Didn't he win BBM thanks to Taekwon Thornton, a man dying on the field? Who died on the field?
Damar Hamlin, week 17, Monday Night Football never happened. And Crane was in first place.
That's right. That's right. You saw a little asterisk
I'm not,
next to that championship?
and I'm not. I don't live and die by Crane either. Like, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah. The problem with film grinding is recency and selection bias. Analytics is the purest way to do it. Here's my thing with that, because like I watched every running back, and we watched a lot of them 2-3 times. So like I feel like like that's just like I'm gonna draft the players that I think are good. Like I'll listen to some people like I wasn't the biggest Tootin guy, and I was wrong on that. And people were telling me to draft Tootin, and I wasn't. But like, so I'll definitely pivot. I know you want to go Kyron here. I just know you do.
I do like Kyron.
Let's go. I only have 2%. I'm fine with Kyron.
I'm trying to find more 3rd-round picks.
So Aaron's gonna fuck up this turn anyway. So let's just take Kyron.
No, I love Aaron.
Do
I think
you?
you both Phil, man. I agree, man. I just like getting it from the source. Like, why would I not trust people who've been doing this? Like, what am I'm gonna like make my own spreadsheets or something?
Yeah, I love watching ball. Love it. Film, everything. Analysts can back up. Okay, there we go. Do we want to get just fucking weird?
Not that weird. No, I'd rather go receiver. Any one of those guys, or Rice.
It's Rice. Rashi. You see, Shohei went to the White House today, and then almost hit for the cycle.
No, I literally woke up and got in a car, drove, waited at a doctor's office. I just got back and got live on stream with you.
Are you still rooting for Shohei?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
I guess so. I like playing with film and watching analytics. They should have traded him that offseason. They should have traded him and got something.
I know. We didn't even get anything. It's awful.
Yeah.
Absolutely awful.
Yeah. Of course, you guys pick a KC guy right after I pick one copycats. Yeah. No. Marinated Freak, dude, is a wild fucking name. Marinated Freak. This is a fun name. Dr. One, the Professor.
Yeah. And the more I think about it, I really don't think I have takes. And I think that's kind of like
no,
the
you
beauty
definitely you do.
No, I
you
don't actually. And like I don't want takes. Like I just want
what do you mean you don't have
build
takes?
I just want to because I don't know what's gonna happen. I just want to build the team right. Like that's
but you have players you click more than other players for a reason.
Sure, like I take wide receivers over running backs, but that's
but like when you're looking between Hollywood Brown and whoever the next goes to an ADP, like every time you're like, I want Hollywood Brown.
Over over like Bateman or something? Like, yeah, I'll take Patrick Mahomes over Lamar Jackson. Like I just think there's more passing volume potential there. Like that's a take.
I mean,
guess.
you definitely have takes. I mean, if you didn't have takes, you'd be at 8% on every player.
No, because I'm passing on running backs. The receivers are all pretty similar in the first couple of rounds. You'd be pretty surprised. The older ones have slightly less.
Okay, what do you call Bowers then? What do you call Bowers then? What is Bowers then?
What do you mean? What is Bowers?
That's a pretty fucking hard take from you. It's Bowers.
That one was so obvious last year. I mean, that was come on. That one in the Jaden Daniels was so crazy, bro.
Yeah, dude, I didn't mean for this to happen. It's just now he's thinking about his whole fucking
portfolio. James was like, no, he doesn't. He really doesn't. I'm just like, damn, yeah.
Don't listen to James.
Got put on the spot. I don't know.
Oh my goodness. I'm deleting the stream from the VOD after this ends. Deleting this for the mod.
No, the stream's going great. Starts crying. No, it's just been a long day. I don't know. I wasn't ready to clap back, I guess. I got some really good barbecue on the way home. There's this place called Buster's Barbecue.
Buster's.
Dude. And were you the person who didn't know what tri-tip was? I'm not trying to roast you.
No, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, the tri-tip. Yeah, California tri-tip, man, is all time.
What is that?
What is tri-tip? Tri-tip is just like a cut. It's like a cut of meat that's it's like steak, like a thinly cut steak that's got a little, spicy seasoning, little crust on the outside of it.
Yeah.
And they put it on a sandwich with like garlic bread, and they give you a really. This is
It Got Louder. I recognize that Underdog username. That's why I was keen. Sorry.
Totally said no thoughts. His take is to take less brain. Yeah, just use less brain. No, I'm thinking when I'm drafting. Trying to. But yeah. The big board season's weird, man. It's definitely weird to stream too. Because I don't know much about the rookies.
Dude, just wait till we get to the summer. That's when you are that's when like you're final. That's final form for you. Right now you're a little Charmander.
5 BBM semifinals is a pretty good process.
Any Baker snipes tonight? I don't know. I should look.
On a year when 0 RB sucked.
I love that the whole beef started with a guy that didn't even snipe him on Baker. It wasn't even him. Whoever took Baker, like it owes just owes something to both those guys. I remember
I'm not saying for fantasy points, CBK. I'm saying for who's throwing for Hollywood versus.
Who do you want? Anyone but
if you want to take Jennings, you can. I mean,
I'm not. I don't need to take Jennings here.
It's fine. Just do it.
I know you want to read.
No, do Jennings. Do Jennings.
Oh, okay. I know you wanted to read.
No, I want Jennings. Jennings pairs nicely with Rice for what it's worth because he'll maybe cover the beginning of the season if he gets off to a slow start. Where,
dude, every time I see this Jennings pick, I always think there's a cheese head, like a Packers cheese head on his head.
I have 20% Nico, not because I'm like in love with Nico. It's because Stroud is like a 12th round pick, and I think Stroud could be a really fun pick. So it was always more about the Stroud pick.
It's a Stroud take.
I guess so. I guess it is a Stroud take.
Yeah.
But I've cooled off on that one a little bit. I mean, you got to you definitely have to be aware of like how bad that offensive line situation is.
Let's go, your boy Jaden Reed here.
Really,
Judy was one of the two, or Pickens. I just like Pickens. Or we can go. Kenneth Walker is kind of fun.
Yeah, Kenneth Walker here feels great.
Let's go K Dub.
Let's take Kenneth Walker over everyone.
One shining moment.
Yeah, the line is gross. I know. I really hope they can address that because I think Stroud showed just really strong potential to be a good, quarterback in the NFL after the rookie year. And then, I mean, Davis Maddock, when he was on my stream, he mentioned how inversely he thinks Jaden Daniels might have a little bit of a year two, like a little, flop in a way after how good his rookie year was, kind of like how Stroud did. Anyways, maybe that all being said, that they bounce back year 3. Not that Jane Daniels will even have that happen, but anyways, I didn't like Slowick didn't seem to work out, at least I'll say that much. And they just gave the ball to Mixon so much, and I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it worked out very well for that offense.
Yeah,
they were basically just winning games because of their defense.
Yeah. Also, I don't know how I think I said this last night, but the fast puppy winner, that Ray guy, followed me on Twitter, and he's like at the center of all this best ball beef. I was like, I don't know why he followed. Do I follow?
He wants to come on the show.
Do I follow him back?
Yeah, ask him if he wants to come on the show,
dude. After his, and this is because from what I've seen, he will full send it on somebody on Twitter. But I'll just say this: after the Peach stream, I don't know if he's the best guest to have on. It was so bad it was good, but I think that works for Pete. If he just comes on my stream, I could just be fucking bad if there's a dog barking the entire fucking time. I don't know, dude.
No, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny.
That's not gonna if that happens, you'll be famous on best ball. Like, you want that to happen. You want that to happen.
I don't know.
Like, if it happens again, like that would be all
pattern.
Time, dude.
He's a serial. If
it happens again,
yeah,
it's all over.
I don't know. I haven't even watched the stream. I just go from what I've heard. So
It's just a random best ball breakfast. I think it's the one from either 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was a little bit ago.
And it's just at the end of the stream. It's like the last 20 minutes.
Spag's full scented on that guy too. Like he fucking like will leaking DMs and shit. Like it's like damn. Lou Dort, child support, Lakers in 5. It's just not an interesting convo. It makes you feel bad for losing to a 4 QB team. His fast puppy team was a 4 QB team. Is that true? He's got to have this thing like pinned on his Twitter, right? This team, like that's like such a win a contest and pin it. Oh, it's not, I guess. Maybe he just made Twitter or something? He joined 2011. Let me see if I can find this team. It's got to be on his. Oh, he's in light mode too. That's even worse. Oh, I found the team. Of course, it's only this is so on brand. Of course, it's in 2 different screenshots. Here's Burrow, Baker, Goff, and Stafford were the fucking quarterbacks. JT Gibbs, ETN, Joe. Who are the receivers on this team?
Mooney, Thielen,
JT Gibbs, ETN. ETN was
we could probably guess him.
Joe Mixon was up there.
He's probably got Chase, right? T.
Dude, this is a 5 wide receiver team that fucking won the fast puppy. Eric's Steven looking at the shit. Gesicki and fucking Michael
That's
Mayer.
gross, dude. That's gross.
Dude, this is a gritty ass team, bro. This gives gritty hope.
I don't even know how that won.
Dude, how the fuck did this thing win? Because T. Higgins went off.
It literally just hit the nuts at running back.
He had Bucky.
It's Bucky Chase Brown. It's Bucky Chase Brown.
Chase Brown didn't even hit his lineup.
Well, I mean, yeah, but just how did it even get there?
Dude, that's fucking insane.
He had Baker with Baker with Bucky.
Baker, dude, this is a fucking wild team. Oh my goodness. Look at 74 interactions too. 74 views. 5 wide receivers. Dude, I wasn't expecting it to be. Now I'm not gonna lie. I kind of see what he's trying to become a streamer, I think, too. Again, no, I'm not throwing any shade to this guy. I'm just saying, like,
no, he should.
Yeah, I feel like he would be like.
I bet he would have some really strong takes.
It feels like what Gritty would be if he became a streamer.
Seems like a person who knows a lot.
Oh my goodness. All right, who are we looking at with this next click here?
I like Hawkinson quite a bit. Mahomes would also be bad. There he goes. Yeah, I don't know. I like Shakir, honestly. Like Shakir's like
I was gonna say
he's the wide receiver 1 on the Bills, not
let's go
like
Shakir.
the worst pick.
Let's go Shakir.
Yeah, got extended wide receiver 1 as of right now.
Yeah.
I wonder if the Bills are willing to take another skill position player in the first round.
It's not like their offense is like fucking electric.
No, it's not at all.
But it kind of is because they have like they.
Well, Josh Allen and James Cook are very good.
Yes, that's the thing.
Yeah,
I don't know. Oh, Aaron, you're a little stupid. I'm not gonna call you that word. Shouldn't you be ice fishing somewhere? Christ. Yeah,
I like
Downs or Mooney
here.
You want to go Downs?
Yeah, Downs, same division as Nico. We're probably looking at Stroud. I don't know.
I'm just never drafting Cooper Kupp. Like, I don't know what scenario I'm gonna draft Cooper Kupp in. Maybe
I don't think
if they don't draft anybody, maybe I take a little bit more like after the draft. But Bo Nix, Kyler. Okay, we're not missing on any stacks here, right?
No. Mooney. I mean, yeah. Either I'm fine with either there.
Cool. All right. Yeah, his house is for sale because he's gonna buy a fucking bigger one. That's why his house is probably for sale.
We did snipe.
You had to take on Shakir. Again, you deserved it. You took on Mahomes. I guess we did it first, but you know, that's fair. I've lost all hope after seeing that puppy lineup. I'm never going to win anything in best ball.
Dude. Yeah. That was disappointing.
Oh my god. Oh, it's already 11. Maybe it's because this pre-workout's still like coursing through my veins. I don't watch Bad Energy streams. That's why I didn't watch the Spag stream, and why I watched the stream because it's good. Hey, we appreciate that. We appreciate that.
Tyler appreciates that. I'm just kidding.
What?
I'm just kidding.
I probably only have like 4 viewers in here if you weren't in here. Dude, people come to see you. You're a box office draw.
Yeah, and people in here would just say, yeah, it's plus EV. They just think it's like easy to win money off me. So that's all I've learned.
They don't think that, dude. No one's getting your draft because they truly think it's plus EV. That's not true. It's not true.
No, they probably don't. I mean, it would be maybe some people actually do, but it's not. I mean, and I'm not saying that because of me, but I think because the rest of the chat gets in there. You get only people that consume best ball content like in the draft with you. So that is,
yeah.
I don't know. Depending on how you like to draft, like if you like to draft, in certain ways, it could really benefit you. I used to intentionally try to get into the flock draft so I could draft 0 RB teams.
That's what, BP used to say all that shit all the time. He's like
that was real. Like, because people just grab every running back like so.
Yeah, because Flock's community is more of like a like a redraft, like home league ESPN type of crowd.
Right.
Yeah. The Spags thing got me thinking today, and I don't mean to like get soft on stream all of a sudden, but like I was like, and again, nothing. I'm not saying that Spags community is awful. I'm just saying like I fucking love our community, dude. Because I was like, we don't have any of these problems. We don't have any of like these like, oh, this guy fucking sucks. He needs to get out of here type of thing. You know what I mean? So like, it got me thinking. I was like, I just fucking love you guys, man.
Dude, should we do like a live reaction to it?
What is a live react? I've seen it. I watched it twice. The first part.
Just watch like a couple minutes and just live reaction.
Dude,
the best ball's turning off of actually doing drafts.
Did you watch it? Did you not watch it or no?
No, I had it on during the drive. Yeah, listen to the whole thing. It's hilarious. It's incredible. Like
we were just saying too, best ball needed more beef. We were literally just talking about that like 3 days ago, like right before it happened.
Right.
Yeah.
And then Kevin, man, it is crazy that like how many drafts have you done on stream, bro?
Me?
How many drafts have you done on the stream? Like more drafts than not off stream?
Are you talking about just for 2025?
Yeah.
Okay, what's today? Day 74.
Like, do you sit at your computer and like utilize the overlay and do some teams?
I have the overlay on my laptop.
Okay.
So I use it on there, obviously. Best Ball, by the way, bestballoverlay.com. Use code PPR Tyler for 25% off each month, $40 with my code, $30 with my code, $40 without. So I'm incentive to use my code. You want to see your exposures, how much money you spent on a player on the stream. There's a combination too out there as well. Make sure you use code PPR Tyler at checkout. Links in the description for that. I've done 74 live streams. Obviously, some of those have 2 on them.
Yeah.
I've obviously done shit with you. With Emo Cowboy, I've gone on other streams. So I would say I'm like 100. I probably done a little bit more off stream than I have on stream.
Really?
But because I don't think I've done, I guess 74. If we just say I've done about 5, if we just say 2 per stream, that would put me somewhere like 150. I guess I probably have done more on stream than I have in off stream. You're probably right.
Yeah. I think I'm not really sure, actually. I think I'm probably pretty close 50-50. But yeah. The best is when you can sit and lock in for like 4 in a row. I think you start building some really good teams, but it takes a lot of patience. It's hard. That's a long time to sit there and just draft by yourself and not be like talking to chat when you get kind of used to it. It's way easier to fly through drafts when you're talking to people.
Yeah.
But usually that's why cleaning and drafting goes hand in hand. Just like have it up. What about Kelsey?
I really prefer if we didn't.
Yeah, we have Bowers.
How about we just go Scatterboo? Get a rookie on the squad. I
What
know.
about quarterback?
Herbert. or May
Nah, just
or
go
Love.
Scadaboo's great, man. Scadaboo's great.
Yeah, he is great.
I
love cardio streams. Dude, cardio streams are great too. I used to do like when I was like trying to not be fat, I was just do like an hour on the treadmill and just do a draft. And it's like it makes the time go by so much faster because you're just like locked in on the draft for a little bit.
Yeah.
So
I had good karma. I called it karma from the cardio drafts I did last year on the Stairmaster. I thought a lot of those advanced.
there you go.
Yeah.
Did you label them like Stairmaster?
No, they're all just like cardio club number 1 through like 40 or whatever.
Gotcha. All right.
Do we have
What do you
stacks
want?
with any of these guys?
I think Hartman needs Jordan Love. We should go Jordan Love here. I'm obviously just kidding. I just like Herbert a little bit more.
Wait, who's on our team though?
Yeah.
Yeah, Stroud, but we don't need to take him yet. And
It's
then we
May or
lost
Herbert.
Purdy.
May runs, dude. I kind of want to go May.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
Let's go May.
I mean, Fields is the pick if he's there, but
I don't think he is. He's not.
okay, that's good.
Yeah, thank God. I just want to make Hartman's heart drop a little bit. He probably would have added me on Twitter, called me a bitch. God. When's the last like true best ball beef that we had? It doesn't happen that much. I feel like
I think
the last one
lately. Just me versus the chat lately. I mean, it's gonna be
I mean like
a heavyweight bout.
I think the last like seismic event, not seismic, but like one that like kind of everybody, if you're in the community, you knew about was when Liam was going at it with people about Derrick Henry. He's like, he's still a bad pick, dude. The Derrick Henry drafter, or like it was like some of like
Liam will go after it for sure.
He was like, what did he say? He was like, if you took Derrick Henry, pretty much, you're just a bad drafter. That was like kind of the consensus of it a little bit. It's like the Derrick Henry drafter has a type. They're not taking as many receivers or something like that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I think that was like the last one.
Liam went after a fair amount of people. Yeah, maybe. All right. Well, my goal is to never go after anyone. So that's because I mean, dude, we're literally playing the lottery and people are acting like they know what they're doing.
Yeah, I definitely know what I'm doing. You should. You speak for your fucking self.
We'll see, man. We'll see. I mean, it's just how do you judge success? Is it money?
That's the thing.
Is it advance rate? Is it like having one of your player takes? Like I drafted 49% DJ Giddens, and he was like the Bucky Irving of this year, but yet you didn't win any money off of that. Like I think it's. I don't know what you. I don't. That's why I don't typically victory lap.
I think like this might be a hot take because I've never won anything. I just truly think like advance rates is the best one. It's like because that just shows your process. You know what I mean? I'm a very process driven individual. I care about the process, the results. You know, the results are the results, but like, did you have good process? I feel like advance rate is a lot better sign of process than, I didn't get, I got 50th place instead of 20 or like second place in this 1 week slate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People say money, and I get what you guys are saying. I'm just saying, like, if you were looking at it, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like, because there's the week 17 stacks thing, but like everybody's week 17 stacking. It's like, which one did you happen to have? I don't know. I personally, I like would think like, oh, whose like advance rates were sick. You know what I mean? Like they had good players.
Yeah, but in BBM season, like you get a choice of who you get to have. Like we knew that Lions-Niners game was awesome, dude.
Yes.
Two teams that are going to be coming down the stretch, like in the playoff hunt for their respective divisions in good weather. Like, like that's these are
that is true. That's true. Yeah.
Hardcastle's got your back though. You have the horns.
I do have the horns, not from NFL, which no, I will not. If I asked about it, I will deny it. I got in the NFL if someone asks. But yes, I do have the horns.
Yeah.
Thank God for the NBA and the election. I won it on election day. Is that a coincidence that I do a Trump impersonation a lot and I won my goat horns on election day? I don't think so.
Maybe, honestly, we don't know.
Nikola Jokic, I love Serbia. No tariffs on Serbia. I love them. His brothers, big guys, some of the biggest I've ever seen.
Yeah, I like
Miles Turner. The great state of
so-
Indiana. I had Miles Turner and Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah. I mean, it's weird to judge your process, man. I don't know. I mean, I had 23% Rashi Rice last year, and I felt like that was very good process.
Yeah. It's like I said, it's a weird game we play. It's not like it's a lot of gray area in this game. You know, it's a lot of a lot of stuff we can't control. It's Stroud here with Nico.
I mean, Aaron is so live.
He's not going to do this to us, right? There's no fucking way.
Let's take Kincaid. Taking Kincaid from him.
Then he's gonna take Stroud, dude.
Dude, until he changes the picture of my neck, we gotta take Kincaid.
You sure you don't want Loveland? We do have a little Shakir.
I'm just kidding, man. Yeah, no, just go. Do not take Kincaid. I'm totally joking.
Loveland.
I can't deal with that.
Loveland?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I'm assuming. I mean, if he takes Stroud, I would not be surprised. He's
dude,
kind
if he takes Kincaid,
he's kind of a savage like that.
He doesn't have a huge.
It'd be a bad pick, but it might be worth the bit.
Aaron, take CJ Stroud here. 5-minute ban. 5-minute ban. Take Stroud here.
No, don't. Oh my god.
What?
You're gonna tell him to take Stroud?
I said take Stroud here. You get a 5-minute ban.
Okay. No, he's
all right. All right.
Rocco got the horns on a Thursday and a Christmas Day slate. That's awesome, man. That's great.
I think what I think it's like, again, I'm just gonna be super open and honest here. You know, Rock Hardcastle used to be, you know, kind of like a, you know, just we just had some problems with him. I feel like we're kind of turning a new leaf with Rock Hardcastle.
I agree, man. Rock. I see you. I draft with me, and honestly, you draft a lot of the same players that I like to draft this year.
Look at this.
I see you take McBride a lot. Like, a lot going on there.
This is way better than leaking addresses on thumbnails.
I was about to get unsettled. Yes, I don't know if that quite what it meant, but yeah.
PPRs out of came unglued from his chair. Oh my goodness. God, I need to play more of these audio clips, dude. I have so many just fucking lined up, and I don't play any of them.
Wow. I love that, Trivoli. That makes me so happy. Speaking of which,
you use some baseball drafts?
No, but we should do an albatross after this.
I'll do one.
Yes.
We'll do an Alba. Or should we do like a Masters? I'm sure there's a Masters one out there.
There's a Masters too. Yeah.
Should we do that?
The Scramble.
I wish this girl would text me back so I could get some fucking picks.
2025.
Whatever.
Oh, that's season returns. No. I don't know if there is. Oh, yeah. The Masters round one. $100 single entry or. Okay. Yeah. There's the $5.
Dude, Casey Mize isn't bad, dude. Casey Mize actually is not a bad player. Call the number. Fuck you, Dev. I hope Jackson Dart goes top 10.
Jackson Dart is going top 10.
He might, dude. He might go above Shador.
Shador might be a second round pick.
I don't think it's go that far.
That's my take. That's my really strong take. That would get me more views, honestly.
Bust on my AP, perfect time, and I think Shador's song is ass.
He actually made a song.
Yeah, it's called Perfect Timing. Bust on my AP, perfect timing. You know who's a way better rapper than him? Leangelo Ball, Jello.
Yeah, I like that song. Yeah. That's a catchy song.
Bend that corner, whoa. Yeah.
But we got. I'm down for some golf. I actually know a few players that are qualified for all 4 tournaments. That's basically the major edge in Albatross right now is which players have qualified for the 4, because not all of them have, which is kind of sketch.
I like that.
So there's big edges here.
I wonder if
you can say I'm not, football. Nothing's really going on right now.
What's the best athlete song out there? Like the best song made by an athlete? Is it Greg Olson?
Dude, I don't know. I can't even. I literally don't think.
Have you heard the Greg Olson song?
Didn't LeBron make a song?
No, he definitely did not.
Who's made a song?
Have you heard the Greg Olsen song from college?
No, I haven't heard the Greg Olsen.
Oh my god, dude! Oh my
I
god!
do know.
I can't believe I'm going to take
Where
this
Greg Olsen
from
went to
you.
college.
Where'd he go?
Iowa.
He went to Miami. So he was a part of this. So Greg Olsen was a part of this.
Oh, Shaq. Yeah, Shaq
rap group with the
I've
other
heard
football
Shaq
guys.
songs.
It's called the Seventh Floor Crew, and Greg Olsen is rapping. And dude, some of the shit he's saying, it's like, oh, dude, let me just play it. Is this the one? Oh my, that was not the one I wanted to fucking listen to.
Hardcastle, bro. I don't know. I don't know if my team's gotten any better.
Here we go.
Maybe because I'm paying less attention to football this year. My drafting's gotten better. That's funny.
I'll play it after this. I don't know. Nobody in the chat spoil it. No, Jonathan, stop. Don't spoil it for him. Don't read chat, BG. I can't believe I'm about to take your G-Reg virginity here. We just want to go with Thielen, get our 6th receiver.
Yeah, God, we need receivers, dude.
You want to go Thielen or Wicks?
I guess, yeah. We can go Thielen, get some early season production with.
And then we'll just get a running back.
Yeah, and then take some rookies because we're gonna need to hit on something here.
Yeah.
Maybe stop with 5 running backs, add on like 9. We're gonna need 9 receivers. We do have Bowers.
Yeah. You know who's got actually a really good song is Miles Bridges. He's got some good rap. He got some good rap songs out there. Miles Bridges does.
Man.
For what it's worth. Damian Lillard dropped like an album though. I don't think it was ever good though. All right, which running back do you like here? Neal, White, Garendo, Giddens. We can go Geno if we want to go with Brock.
Oh man,
kind of feels we might need to.
Probably have to. Yeah.
Let's go Geno. All right. Here, let's play this. Here we go. Ready?
BG wins Best Ball Mania just because I know he'd come back. Tyler would be gone off in the Cayman Islands, chilling with a Tahiti. Huh. I like that. I like that take. I'd be back for sure.
You don't think I'd be back, dude?
I just don't think you love football like that, dog.
Don't like football like that, dude. I like I said on the stream, I would.
Dude, you genuinely love football, and I learned a lot from you last year.
Oh my god!
Because when I'm drafting with NP43 and stuff, we're both just kind of throwing our hands up, like, yeah, we don't know too much, but we
fucking echo chamber over there.
Yeah, it's an echo chamber.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Sexually explicit.
Oops.
University of Miami is apologizing for a profane, sexually explicit rap song made by several football players. The 7th Floor Crew. Yo, only know that she was getting on the 7th floor.
Greg Olsen was a part of that clique, and he was Greg with his 3rd leg.
What's your name? G-Reg. What you do? Get how you drop my drawers and let us see my 3rd leg.
Sounded like a good idea at the time. It sounded like harmless
fun. What the fuck?
On the face, on the chest.
It kind of goes hard, bro.
And you're looking to fit into the group, and you're looking to make those relationships. And a handful of guys get this idea, and the next thing you know, just another guy gets added, another guy gets added, another guy gets added.
The song contains 29 F-bombs, 18 B-words, and 15 mentions of a garden tool used for turning over soil.
He talked about it all day, every day, no matter what.
What's your name, G-Reg? You get head, drop my pants, let us see my 3rd leg.
Damn. I thought because they bleeped it. I thought it was get high. I was like, damn, dude.
No,
get high. I was like, whoa.
Get high. I'm sure I can find the uncensored. You can probably find the uncensored version.
Yeah, you definitely find the uncensored. But that's awesome, man. That was like a catchy song, dude. Greg Olsen kind of going hard. I like that.
Yeah.
That's so classic, actually. Wow.
Greg Olsen, my black friends made me do it. That's kind of funny. Oh, that's what he was saying. I think it was more of a, maybe, I don't know. G-Rag is crazy. Greg took that vocab to the booth. Okay, can we acknowledge that Greg Olsen is the best color commentary guy in the game? That's pretty consensus across the board.
I'm not even gonna respond.
You watch the games. You don't have a favorite announcer duo?
I don't even really know who's talking half the time. I know the whatever Collinsworth and
Yeah. I think so. I think my favorite play-by-play guy is definitely it's got to be Kevin Harlan. He's the guy. You know Kevin Harlan's voice when you hear it.
I'm sure I do.
But someone who's slept on is Tirico. I really think Tirico's a great play-by-play guy.
Mike Tirico.
He's the NBC guy with Collinsworth.
Right.
Yeah.
And then there's the super like short but super professional dude. Who's that?
Super short. Al Michaels?
No.
Jim Nance?
No, is it Joe something?
Joe Buck?
Joe Buck, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. And yeah, it says Tony Romo is the best. Anyone but Romo. Romo's like the Luther Burden of announcers. just split down the middle. Some people think he's Jamar Chase. Some people think he's fucking John Ross or someone. I don't know.
No, I don't know.
Tom Brady's not that good. I don't like Tom Brady. Tirico, yeah. Tirico's the man. I love Tirico.
Joe Buck is 6'1". He looks so short for some reason.
Because
he looks so short.
He looks like Aikman. All right.
Is that
you
what
want to
it
go
is?
with Shad here, or do we want to
That
get a
makes sense.
snack with our Drake May that we don't have yet?
Sure. Let's go with the Hunter.
Yeah,
Henry
we should
there.
like his
Well,
Maybe want Jalen
actually,
Wright?
I think we're done at tight end. Quite frankly,
I think this actually might be Jalen Wright.
yeah. Don't
He's
love
fine.
it, but it's fine.
Laughter. We don't. I mean, it's either
What about
Jalen
Damian
Wright
Martinez? Is he
or
there?
Austin Eckler.
Is Damian Martinez there?
We can go both.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh no, he's gone anyway.
Damn it.
Yeah.
All right. No worries.
Yeah. Hey, Alex, there will be no Tirico slander in this chat. None.
Let me get a look at Tirico here.
Yeah. Tirico's the man. I love Tirico.
Okay, that is not the guy.
I don't like you guys like Herb Street on Thursday night. I don't really like him. He just is like every time he gets a chance, he's just like, oh, and he was doing a lot of this at Alabama when he was in college, like 10 years ago. Okay. Who do you like here? Isle Manor, Henry. What do you want to do?
Oh man. I'll let you make the call. I don't know if we need a third tight end. Because I'm worried we need to take an extra receiver at some point. So it either comes out of our running backs or our tight ends.
Yeah.
Because we got off to a pretty slow start there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tirico's classic. I can hear all these dudes' voices in my heads, but
Yeah.
I don't like. No, sometimes I don't even. The only like when people are talking about ball, the ones that I remember, of course, is just it's Collinsworth just being like, and
here's a guy.
Yeah,
we just both did it at the same time.
And then Al Michaels is pretty classic. He's got some little ones, but
he's been bad lately.
I feel like everyone else is pretty like just professional, just calling the game.
Yeah.
But
Here's a guy who is gonna throw a sidearm every now and again. Little shimmy shake. Oh my God, Mike. That's a
oh wow.
That's a real. We got 3 seconds left here, Jim. I don't know, Jim.
Yeah, I want to hear it. The compilation of that would be really funny.
There's got to be one out there.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find one. Tony Romo, Jim. I don't know, Jim. How many times Tony Romo says Jim? Here we go. Let's watch this together, guys.
Does he get both feet in right here at the end, Jim?
Well, he turns it upfield.
He's going to go like this. Touchdown. Here you go. Okay, now listen, Jim. You're going to see a run this way. You're going to see people coming in. But you got to have these guys block.
I completely understand what you said, actually.
Hey, okay, I don't know what that video
Yeah,
was.
that was.
Yeah, that was gonna be better than that. Whatever. I don't know, Jim. Gus Johnson is the GOAT. You know Gus Johnson. You know Gus Johnson if you heard his voice.
Dude, just stop asking me if I know anyone.
He's the guy who did.
Just an embarrassment.
He's the guy who does like the classic Gus Johnson call, like Denzel Ward in college. He just lights somebody up and he goes, "You got barbecue back there and didn't invite me? Hurt my feelings."
That shit's great, dude.
Or he's like, Maserati Marv. He's the one who gave Marvin Harrison the nickname Maserati Marv for no reason. He just said it and then it stuck.
Does he? Okay. Yeah.
Here, like, dude, now we got to turn on Gus Johnson.
Put on some Gus Johnson.
Dude, yeah, he's like best call.
Because I'm assuming he doesn't do the NFL.
No, he does the NFL.
He does?
He dabbles. He's on it like he's not a staple. I think he used to be though. Here we go. Okay.
Play fake. Beathard sets up deep in the pocket. Goes down the field for Smith. He got it! Smith! Touchdown, 85 yards! Iowa! Buchalter right next to him. Orton pumps again to the sideline. Batted up. Oh, God! Stokely down the sideline. Can they catch him? Stokely! Wow! Touchdown! Denver! Unbelievable! Oh, my goodness! What a play! 87 yards!
We need the Denzel Ward one.
Holloway turns, flies. Oh, he buried it again! Holloway, 11 to go.
Here it is. This is the one right here.
Wardenschlager to the sideline, caught. First down. Woo! What a hit! Denzel Ward. You got barbecue back there, and you didn't invite me. Hurt my feelings.
That's the best one right there. We're on the clock.
That's a classic. Yeah, that's really classic.
DeMario.
Doesn't feel great with Diggs there, to be honest, but he's got to be the second best receiver on that team, I guess.
Yeah. Let's go to Mario. At least get a stack with some sort of stack with May. We don't have any recruits. Oh, yeah, we got Isle Manor, I guess. Maybe he's in Pat. Who knows? All right, now we kind of need to look at RB here, I think, now.
Yeah, I kind of got. Yeah. Who's our running back? We have Kenneth Walker and Kyron.
Dude, the best announcer is the Hornet, the Charlotte Hornets announcer. He is like the best one.
There's so much like.
Go Bouchard.
Sure. Yeah, I don't know who our running backs are or what we need, but sure.
Okay. We got three top Scadaboo. Walker.
Yeah, we got.
Right, fine.
Okay. Yeah. Get your guys. Yeah.
I was just saying, like, when you said Coke, it reminded me of the Hornets announcer. That's why I said that. I was just typing Hornets guy, dude. Have you heard any? I'm guessing you haven't. The Hornets guy.
No, I'm definitely
dude, he is. We'll listen to a little bit of it because I need you to experience this. He's like,
I honestly miss watching sports. The only thing I even watch is like football when it's on, in the like NFL football.
We're getting demonetized on the stream. I don't care. Here we go.
Never hit anything. Shot clock doesn't reset. Look at Kai Jones. What's this gonna be? Oh! Are you kidding me?
Try to run that same play.
Oh, just ripped it away from him. Just took it. Oh! Ecstasy!
Getting ready for the final shot of the third quarter.
You yell ecstasy?
Yeah.
They were up by 24. Why is he so excited?
This next one's my favorite call.
Dunk it, lay it up, or get it from the free throw line.
All right, one after this.
Oh, Carl Anthony Towns. 38? No! Are you kidding? Final 2 minutes of our.
Oh, Terry!
How do you do? This is some sloppiness. This be pennies from heaven. Oh my goodness! Chicken salad deluxe.
Just like
Cody Zeller. Dennis blows by. Bringing it down.
it's great, man.
Yeah, I mean that's him, dude. He called a couple of Genty games this year.
That's pretty legendary.
Yeah, he's got okay, last one from him. He's got a football. Yeah, this college football one.
McClain running out of time. What do you got?
I've seen this.
He's still on his feet. Oh my goodness! It's gone! Unbelievable!
Oh god, it's gone.
I've seen that one.
I hate Cat because he dates the love of my life, Jordan Woods. Big Jordan Woods guy. I just imagine a guy trying to keep it together next to this guy, completely unhinged guy, completely holding onto his headset all game. Yeah, right. That was a 40-yard pass for 5 yards.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, dude. He's just the GOAT, man. He's just the GOAT. I need him and like Romo on the same broadcast or some shit like that. Him and Gus Johnson, except they're both play-by-play guys, so that wouldn't really work. Okay, who do you want? Say a guy.
Yeah.
Taj Brooks? The missile?
Yeah, Taj Brooks again.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. One more click receiver you're thinking?
Yeah, let's go receiver.
Tucker.
Oh yeah, Sue Tucker.
Booty Stacks. Savion's fun. All that stuff.
I know. What if Savion plays running back, but we have him eligible as a wide receiver?
Yeah. Do you want to watch? Do you want to watch little Savion?
I was listening to you guys talk about him today.
Have you?
He's too tall. I don't like. You know, they're like, oh, he's clearly. Or I forgot what the guy said, but he's like he'd be better at running back, but he's 6'4". Like that's
go Tucker.
Yeah, with the stack. Yeah.
Okay. Here, let's watch a little Savion. Should we hop in the Albatross, right?
Yeah, Albatross.
And then we'll watch. I mean, I'm already demonetized. Might as well watch some guys now. Do we do an Albatross or the Masters?
I don't know. I don't have any rankings.
We can't even do the Masters. We can only do the Masters round 1, I think.
Yeah, round 1. Yeah.
Just do an Albatross, dude. This thing starts in 2 days. It's 52% filled.
I know. Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, all right. Disregard, chat. Disregard. Here we go.
Perfect.
Albatross. I'm just gonna hop in. I don't really care about a countdown for this.
All right, perfect. Here we go.
All right, yeah, it's filled. Here we go. Okay, let me look up a little Savion. We watched it with Nez on stream. I'm gonna get your initial take too, because it's pretty fucking electric. All right. Where we got the 101.
Really?
Scotty. Yeah, Aaron's in here. JT McKenna. I recognize that name. I don't know. Yeah. You didn't hear shit, chat. Damn right. All right.
Let's see.
I like how Office9 just making his way through the Spag stream. He's just slowly making his way. All right, here.
No, that wasn't even the Spags one. That was from Ray being on Pete's stream, I think.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Look at this. 60 catches for 611 yards and 6 touchdowns, 51 carries for 322 yards and 6 touchdowns. All right. And we're taking Scotty first, but yeah. All right. Here's Savion. Here, let me move my camera. Do this. Tough ass catch. Terrible ball.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's a big dude.
The comps that I've heard are he's just Cordero Patterson, which is
right. Which
Cordero Patterson has some good
yeah.
fantasy seat. Even as a rookie, Cordero was live. He was really good as a rookie.
And I think I've heard someone else say this, but a more realistic way you could look at this. Well, that's really exciting. Yeah.
Look at this. Fucking.
But a more realistic way you could look at Savion is like you can assume he's probably going to be active because he will be like ready to go for special teams. I think like at all times.
Yes.
So he's not going to be like a UDFA. Like he will be drafted and he will be live on game day.
Like look at
and
like
they can. Honestly, the Savion Williams is probably worth some clicks when I think about it. Honestly.
All right, sorry.
20th round, and he's going to be playing special teams.
Yeah. I mean, he just had his tape is it's just fun, but it's just like you watch it with a grain of salt because it's not very translatable usually, but it's just like a fun watch. You know what I mean? So it's like, what do you do with this guy?
I mean, you probably put him at special teams, right? Like,
yeah, and then you try and
then you can draw up like he plays like 15 to 20 to 30% of the snaps every now and again, and he's like a Cavante Turpin, like catches a deep ball, or you give him like an end around like this.
Yeah,
but
like the speed, like the size speed shit with him is nuts.
How fast did he run?
4.46 at 6'4", like 2 something.
Yeah,
I think
he is worth the 20th round. Yeah,
I think he ran exactly what Debo ran, but he's like
for all the guys we're taking down there. That's just like
yeah.
They could be UDFAs. You got Jack Besh and Nick Nash and Torrey Horton and Ty Felton. Like, I'm pretty sure this guy will be on the starting roster for an NFL team, actually.
Yeah. All right.
Are you ready to learn ball?
Yeah. See, I need your help with the albatross. I'm not even going to label him either because I've only done ones with you on live stream. So if I win anything, I'll know you were there.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to reach on one player right now, and then game theory just tells me to take top of ADP and then get like one little reach at a time.
Okay.
That's kind of what I've been doing. I mean, maybe this guy falls back. It's a bit of a reach, but
well, all right, who do you like?
I think we're gonna go.
Don't you like Fleetwood?
No, we don't like.
I like Hovland.
Yeah, Hovland's fine.
He was really.
But what about is Justin Thomas there? Is Justin?
He
Thomas
just went.
Oh, okay, shit.
Let's go Hovland for one. All right.
The other one, the guy we're definitely taking is In. I am. He's down a little bit. Yeah, take In.
All right, take him. Take him. Right, cool. Let's go Hovland then. And let's go.
Hovland and Im is fine. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah. There you go. I fucking quit best ball after watching that. If this dude can win 200K, this game is pointless. You should have him on, Cody. You should have him on the stream. All right. Rolling on 35s. Pretty girl by my side. Can I?
Yep. Yeah. No, so all the guys that are ranked up here, like people are sharp enough to know that they're playing all 4 tournaments. So you don't have to start knowing that yet. You need to start knowing which guys are playing all 4 tournaments toward like the back end of these drafts. Or at least qualified for at least 3 of them, something like that. Like
I'm more interested in Nacho.
I don't know. We're hoping to pay for an ACL surgery when this thing pays out at the end of July. That's what we're going for. We're going for an ACL bank.
Don't you have good health insurance?
What's bank and ACL? Yeah, I mean, but it's still gonna be a good chunk.
How much? Real question is though, like you're looking at this all wrong. It's like you're kind of looking at how I'm looking at it, where it's like, yeah, you got to pay for the ACL, but think about how many more drafts you can do. More drafts just means more opportunity.
Yeah, totally.
Think about how many more drafts you can do.
That makes so much sense,
dude. You might have 5K subs at the end of best ball summer.
I mean,
I hope they do like a crazy BBM format that just like gets everybody in a fucking uproar, like some crazy shit where it's like it's actually just a regular season contest now or some crazy shit like that.
Yeah. Well, if you just Google ACL reconstruction cost, you're already looking at like.
Well, I'm guessing like you have like a copay or something like that.
$9,000, yeah, and then I got to do my copay. You know that they pay probably like 80% of it or something, maybe 75%. I don't know.
I learned all about insurance when I sold it for a week and then I quit.
Hey, Hey, stay true to yourself, man. Stay true.
I don't think people know that. Like, because I wasn't streaming. I don't think was I. I don't think I was when I was selling insurance. Yeah,
Wait, I need to see who's available here.
Yeah, for those who don't know, I sold insurance for a week, then I quit because I fucking hated it. Yeah, I need you to lead me to the.
I need this guy to make his pick so we don't get sniped here.
Okay.
We like either we like Bhatia a little bit more than Connors.
Okay, well,
so we're definitely stoked on Bhatia. He's the top pick right now. And then scroll down a little bit. It's Thigala.
Thigala. All right.
Yeah.
I trust you.
Thank you.
I trust you.
These are going off a website's ranks that I'm taking those players over the other, but technically most of these guys up here are still qualified. But
When you said this, Canal, I thought you were talking about like an Indian call center. It's like the first place my mind went to. Worked at a call center, scamming people. Do you ever see those YouTube videos? Those are hilarious. The scamming like guy who's like
Thigala's having an awful season. I don't know. I'm coming in. I'm coming in a little hot on Thigala here.
Hulk smashed potatoes. This looks more like the hand of like the Grinch than the Hulk, in my opinion. Just I don't know. Just my 2 cents.
Dude, there was some. I was listening to some golf stuff last night, trying to get a little bit more of a edge, and there's like you could stack golf based on take all the players that are good at like one thing, and if the course plays a certain way, all of them benefit at the same time.
Oh,
I'm like, that's crazy, dude.
How many albatrosses have you done?
Like 13.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like 50. You don't do them off stream then?
No, I do. I don't even think I've streamed it. We did like one time, 1 or 2.
Maybe it's just Mike. This is only the 4th one I've done. I feel like we've done more than I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I could be tripping. Oh, all right. It's been a fun stream. Thanks for coming on, buddy.
Hey, it's been all right.
It's been all right. Fuck yourself.
Well, now what's going on with Thigala?
No, he's all concerned. What's going on with Thigala?
Has he really been that bad this year? Let me look into this. Why do these guys have him ranked so high?
Whose rankings are you looking at?
I don't want to give that away.
All right, fair enough. Gatekeep him. I like it.
He didn't even make the cut on this tournament. Yeah, maybe he is having a bad year, but I don't know. Maybe they know something about the way he plays, like at these majors that are better, whatever. I don't know. Golf is such a weird sport.
It's kind of like when Flock cuts off the stream in like the 17th round because he just want to show who's around 20 guys are.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Honestly, though, if I had that big of a following, he probably has a big enough audience to like move the needle on a round 20 guy. You know what I mean?
Hardcastle's not wrong about that one, which is funny because remember we liked that guy. We just like the name Maverick. And he's been balling lately.
We should look at our first team after this.
Harmon also just won the Valero Pro, so he's kind of on a heater. I don't know if he might be gone.
He might be gone. Should we go Mav?
We're going Maverick, and then I like. Or at least the ranks like this Hoon On guy.
Oh, Korea.
Yon Hoon On. There's a lot of vowels for people, so probably might fall back to us, but just take him here.
It's a lot of vowels for people, so he might fall back to us. Let's just take him. I'm not worried about the vowels. The vowels like equivalent to like, yeah, Brent Ayuk tore his ACL. Might fall
That's
around.
an Elic I am a Nord joke.
Oh, is it? Is it like a ship chasing thing or something?
I don't know. Maybe someone said it. Maybe it was Davis.
Yeah, maybe.
No one likes. Even though he's second round, no one likes this guy because he's got too many vowels. Even though he's like a potential early second. Go Berger. Yeah, Berger is an option. I think people sleep on the non-USA guys a lot, like because people are so used to like hearing the USA names and stuff like that. So, this website's definitely pretty into Korea. The
website. Are they like from Korea? Is all like Korean on the website?
Yeah, I got this from one of my subscribers. I don't know. It was like a subscriber sent me their rankings. Yeah, McNeely is one of the top exposures for sure.
Oh, I've only done 2 albums.
It's you're trying to find okay, and now we get in the range where it's like who is even qualified for. Yeah. I'm just gonna start saying some names to you.
Okay.
Brian Campbell, type him in.
All right.
He's qualified for all 4 tournaments.
Okay.
59. He's a sleeper for us. Wait. What's his note? Why is it only projected 7? Weird. Okay, maybe people don't even realize this. He's qualified for at least 3 of the 4. These are kind of more sleeper-ish guys. Let's see. Cam Davis, Jason Day.
Michael Kim?
Who?
Michael Kim?
No.
The other Kim. What about Christian Kirk?
Christian Kirk.
Did you know Christian Kirk?
They're not like in any kind of order. Really.
Here's a good Christian Kirk golf tie-in. Christian Kirk, when he was in college.
Christian with 2 A's.
Christian Kirk in college went to the Waste Management Open and got arrested for throwing like rocks at like a police car or some shit.
Yeah. Oh, Davis Thompson. That's a good.
That's
a good shout. I don't know if he's still there. Yeah.
What the fuck do you know about golf, Cody? You live in Canada.
No, I remember seeing his name on the list when I was doing my drafts last night.
What about
Keegan Bradley? Is he gone?
What about Donald Glover?
Tom Hoge is fun. Or no, Max Homa. I mean, Max Homa is qualified.
Yeah, there we go.
I know Reed is playing the Masters, but I don't know if he's playing the other ones. That note is from a year ago.
Yeah,
did you see that?
Yeah,
that's hilarious. Yeah. Kirk golf is so funny.
Yeah.
Okay, we lost Thompson.
Justin Rose, any good?
Denny McCarthy, what's his note?
Putting.
Yeah, we like good putting. We definitely like good putting.
Okay, who do you want to go here?
Whatever.
Glover and like
I don't know
Homa?
anything about Glover.
Glover and Homer, Glover and Reed.
I think go Homa first, and then let me look for like Justin Rose. He's top ADP right now. Let's see what he's ranked. Anyone have any ideas here?
JJ Spawn, Garcia,
Tom Hoge is ranked pretty high. So is Denny McCarthy. Ooh, JT Poston. I've been taking a good amount of. He got 3rd at Valero this last week.
Who do you want to go?
Go Poston.
Where's he?
Poston. But we might be able to push him if you want to take some first.
Let's go.
Right.
Let's go.
Go Hoge looks like a good
Hoge. Let's go
pick.
Hoge.
Yeah,
all right,
Hoge is good.
Yeah, I was hoping somebody would catch on to that, Ben.
Childish Gambino?
Yeah. Donald
The
Glover.
only thing I know about Childish Gambino is he made the song for that movie.
Spider-Verse?
No. It was the scary movie, Get Out.
Oh.
The Keegan-Michael Key movie.
He's got a lot. Yeah, Get Out's a good movie. He's got a lot of really good songs. Like the early like rap Gambino. Then he kind of went he got like that weird ass album where it's like all blue, but he's got like a good campfire something like that. That's a really good song by him. It's like oh a childish Gambino and I don't even remember the words.
Laro's amateur hour talking about majors. Hey, Poston's playing. I think he's qualified.
Bonfire. That's what it was. You're right, Hartman. I haven't listened to the song so long. I forgot what it's called. Patrick Reed's a dirty cheater.
I believe it. Oh, Chris Kirk is qualified for all of them.
Christian Kirk? Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Is he still there?
I don't know.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. Oh, he is.
Hell yeah.
Christian Kirk.
Let's grab Christian Kirk and
I want to look up that way. Christian Kirk Waste Management. Yeah. Christian Kirk arrested for drunken behavior following golf tournament in Phoenix.
Ooh, Minwoo Lee.
The suspects were intoxicated, leaving the Waste Management Open. As they were walking through a parking lot, security personnel observed them throwing rocks at cars and breaking windows of at least one of them.
Jesus. What about
This is America. Stacking with Stroud. Is there a Stroud on here? Oh, dude, there is. There's a Chris Stroud.
Really?
Yeah, I don't even know who the fuck this guy is. 2 years ago.
We might need to.
I don't even know what that guy is.
Ooh, Pavon. Aaron Sandy taking Pavon. I was just about to say his name. Damn. Mackenzie Hughes. You could put him in.
Okay, well, we have 1 click left. Do you like anyone from this group right here?
Oh, let's do the Chris Kirk then. Yeah,
Chris Kirk.
Chris Kirk. Yeah.
I know you like the Boston guy too.
Yeah, I have a lot of exposure to Boston already though, so maybe I'll cool it on that a little bit.
Got it. All right.
Yeah, Pavon is I need to start mixing in more Pavon. Mackenzie Hughes is a good
Does
pick too.
Ricky Fowler suck now?
Yeah, I don't know if he was ever good, honestly.
I like him because he wore sick pants.
Eckroat.
Eckroat? What an unfortunate name.
Third miscut.
JJ Spawn. Someone said JJ Spawn in the chat.
All right, Tyler. Well, give me what's your strongest 2025 NFL take?
RJ Harvey is the new Bucky Irving. Is this year's Bucky Irving?
Okay.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Chris Kirk or Boston?
Let's go Kirk.
Christian Kirk? Yeah, we gotta go Christian Kirk.
Yeah, I gotta go Christian Kirk.
Yeah, all right, cool.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, that's gonna call it.
Hovland.
That's gonna call it for me. I got work tomorrow.
All right.
Hey guys, thanks you for hanging
having
out, dude. Yeah, of course. You're welcome on any time. Again, just in case, just to bring people in behind the curtain. BBG wasn't even supposed to come on today. Here's how our DM conversation went, because you guys know I just loved leaking DMs. I said, want to come on tonight? He goes, probably not. Sorry. I said, fair. I wouldn't want to either. He goes, not that I don't want to. I'm just in traffic. When are you going live? I said 7:30 Pacific. He goes, send the link. that's how we got him on today. So
that's how it goes. Woke up, drove, just got back. I was late to the stream. I missed the intro.
Yeah, you didn't miss it. You came in during the intro. The intro.
Yeah, sit down and boom, here I am.
All right. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We're going to get demonetized anyway, so we're going to play the other outro for tonight. You guys can watch BBG and I dance to it a little bit because it's kind of like a square ratio on this thing. But anyways, guys, have a great night. Make sure you drop a like, drop a sub, drop a comment after the video ends if you really want to, support the boys. Just say, I don't know, just say anything. I don't really care what you say. Maybe not anything. Maybe not anything. Just say hello. Peace and love, baby. All right, we're out of here. We'll see you tomorrow. Day 75, later. 3 quarters toward our goal. We'll see you later. Peace.